What is going on, guys? Welcome to the HFD Podcast.
Oh my God, we're back.
We're back, man.
I feel like we haven't been here. It's been at least like 14 years. That's how long.
Actually, 14 days.
14 days. Sorry, I got my days and years.
I think last week, we were supposed to be here last week, but I got sick.
You got ill, man.
I got ill. So we're going to do, last week, we're going to do last week, and then this week is, this week I'm a bit better.
You feeling better? What happened, man? Why are you getting sick so much?
Because my kids are always sick, man.
You blame
the
kids?
Yeah, and they cough on you, and then you're like, oh, when you have kids, man.
Blame the kids.
Yeah, they
blame
always
the
get sick.
Everything?
Always.
So the kids can be an excuse not to go anywhere, and they can be an excuse for being sick.
I mean, I could have done one through, like,
like Discord or something.
You could have done one like that, but it wouldn't have been the same. The couches are,
It's not the same. It's not
the couch is nice.
The couch is nice.
We've got the nice background of the city.
We do. Like, love sitting.
We love sitting in the.
I love flying to New York once a week.
New York's great.
I'm like so used to flying there now. It's.
I know. Andy Philly, is that your dad?
That would be his grandson, I reckon.
Is that AstraZeneca?
Yeah, that's AstraZeneca, I reckon. I'm gonna say so. I'm not 100% sure.
Jeez.
AstraZeneca, is that you? Tell us.
Yo, the king. How are you, man?
Hey, man. How are you? Please tell us if that's AstraZeneca. That was like the best nickname ever that we gave him.
AstraZeneca.
We just named him out of nowhere. What? Why did we?
They were playing Fortnite, and his name was
Astra
something.
No, it was like
I don't know.
Filzer or something. But we saw
it was AstraZeneca.
No, it was Filzer, but we were saying it said Pfizer. So
Pfizer.
So then I called him AstraZeneca, and Paul was like, "That's the best thing ever." Good vre, he said.
Good vre.
Vre, vre is very Cypriot, man.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
How about re?
Re, but vre is just like the slang. It's very like slangy.
I say re more than vre.
Yeah, me too. Vre is very slang, like
Yasu vre.
Vre. It's very slang.
You don't
like
hear
Cypriot.
it as much.
No, it's not. It's very slangy. Slang.
Like you go, what are you doing, vre?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say vre.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's either or. It's AstraZeneca. What a legend. Where are you, AstraZeneca?
Welcome in, man. I miss your dad, man. I haven't seen Professor X.
I did see his dad today because I was working near his house and I drove past the house and I saw his car there. So I rang him and he picks up and he's like, like this. He's like, and I'm like, did I just wake you up? He's like, no. He's like, I woke up a couple minutes ago. He's like, I'm on night shift. And I'm like, I was going to come over for coffee. He goes, I'll come in. He goes, I'm going to have coffee. So I went and saw him. Hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's not the same without Professor
We'll get him
X.
back. We'll get him back.
I missed the conspiracy theory talk.
So I hear that I've got to ring him tomorrow. Is this the talk?
Yeah, because he's coming back as a DJ.
He's making a comeback.
He's getting his DJ
So
booth.
you told me this at Morphinville Racecourse. Is that right?
Yeah, so all the old DJs from SA are coming
It's
back.
like a comeback thing.
Yeah, like
And
the ones from like when we used to go out.
And some people close to you want tickets. Is that right?
Correct.
So we got to call the big guns and try to get some tickets.
100%.
General
Get
said-
Will, how are you, man?
I'm convinced Andrew Dillon and Laura Kane made Microsoft shut down because they're so incompetent with their decisions. There you go.
So it's an AFL thing.
Is that who they are, AFL people?
Yeah, it is. Andrew Dillon is he's the new CEO of,
he's the one that took over from
Lachlan. Gillen, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Kane? Who's Laura Kane?
I think she's like I don't know.
Listen, I
can't remember who she is.
I don't want to.
AFL.
I don't want to upset like any AFL people, but I'm sure this is far beyond the realms of any sports. AFL, soccer, everything.
We're gonna get into it, but
100%.
we'll get into it. But
letting the people roll in. Let the people
roll in, and we'll definitely get into it. But
Genwell is a Hawks fan. Is that right?
He's a Hawks fan.
Hawks fan.
He likes to give me a lot of shit, but I love it. It's good banter. Anyway. We can do grind my gears.
What grinds your gears this week, man? Why haven't we made a graphic for grind my gears for a weekly?
I'll do it this.
We're gonna have a weekly.
Grind my gears. So,
listen, guys, tell us in the chat too. Is something grind your gears this week? I want to hear Chris.
Well, I was driving here just before, And
You live like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, I know. And then, you know, you come off like you go on to.
No, but so you're telling me this happened in this 2-minute drive?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go.
And like, you know, you come into a section where you're supposed to merge.
Yeah, at the end of the little.
At the end,
yeah.
And you're giving way to all these cars like in front of you because they've gone in front, and then you're like, all right, and they're not merging. One of them just stays there.
Yeah.
It's like, go. And then he doesn't go, so it's like, you know what? F you, and I just went in front of it, and he just beeped at me.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, I gave you
Rite of passage.
Rite of passage to go. You didn't go.
Yeah.
It's not my fault,
Yeah.
idiot. And then he beeped at me, man. I was about to get out, and
From the beep set you off.
Oh, beep set me off, bro.
Beep set you off.
I put my window down and then turned off down somewhere else.
So the beep set you off.
Yeah, man. And then I'm like this. I was like, calm down. Don't want to get grey hair. Just relax. I want to, be happy. So yeah, but that grunt muggy is, man.
Oh my God.
You give him way. You're giving him, road to go. Go, man. What are you waiting for?
Oh my God.
And I'm the bad guy.
Oh my God.
What?
Has entered the chat. I'll do that for him now. Just say it.
Oh my God.
Damn. He's entered the chat. And Genwell says, I've got one. Paul boxing another non-boxer. That's grinded his gears. There you go. Dan says, grey hair wild. AstraZeneca says, I don't get why he fights either retired fighters or MMA fighters. Because you know why I'm going to tell you why he does it? Because he's smart.
Who?
They're talking about Jake Paul. Why is he fighting non-boxers and MMA? Because he's smart.
That guy was a bare knuckle fighter.
Yeah, but he was an ex-MMA fighter. He was a retired. He's an MMA. So Jake Paul does it because he's smart. Because the only time he's fought a boxer that was in his weight class, he lost. So he does all these other fights to make money.
Tommy Fury, yeah.
And he's getting wins, and it's that's what it is. He knows he can't. He knows if he gets in the ring with, I don't know who's in his weight class now. What weight class was he? Cruiserweight or something? If he gets in the ring with a cruiserweight that's in the top 10, he's going to get smashed.
Like Canelo.
Canelo. I don't know if they're the same weight, but he'll kill him.
He wants to fight Canelo,
but he's too big for him. Canelo's is smaller. He's like middleweight.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's like my height. My size.
Jake, fucking get a proper boxer to fight you. Far out. Stop getting these has-beens, man. I do like Jake Paul. Like, I don't mind him as a guy.
Yeah.
But he's got to start fighting someone. If Mike Tyson punches him out, I reckon it's over. He can't box again.
No. Well, I said this to you earlier. I actually believe, I was talking about it with Adrian, I believe he's in a lose-lose situation with the Mike Tyson fight. Not financially, he'll make money, but if he knocks out Mike Tyson, everyone's going to hate him for knocking out the boyhood, the god, right?
Boxing, yeah.
And then if he beats Mike Tyson, if he loses, they're going to say, you lost to a 60-year-old. And if he wins, knocks him out, everyone's going to be upset at him. Either way, there's no win for him. No one's going to go, oh, well done for beating Mike Tyson at 60. They're just going to say, fuck, they're going to get upset. And then if he loses to him, they're going to be like, oh, you lost to a 60.
I don't know why Mike Tyson's doing it.
Money. Money talks,
But
man.
he's got, how much money
money talks, bro.
How much money does Mike Tyson have, bro?
Well, he's been bankrupt before. He'd be a millionaire again now, but money talks, man. Anyway. Listen, before I'll read all those chats in a second, but man, listen, I wouldn't want to fight Mike Tyson, even if he was 60. Have
you seen him when he was training? He looked pretty lethal, man.
Well, remember I told you they were on a lie detector test, and Jake Paul asked his brother, "Do you think I'll beat Mike Tyson?" And his brother goes, "No." No, his brother goes, "Yeah," and it went red. Said he was lying, and he goes, "What? You don't believe in me?" And he goes, "Well, fuck you." He goes, "You go on it," and he put Jake on it, and he goes, "Do you believe you'll beat Mike Tyson?" And Jake goes, "Yes," and it went red. So he's lying, saying he
thinks he can't beat him either.
In his head doesn't think he can beat him. Well, that's what that's saying. But here, I'll read out a few of these chats because there's been a few here. I think I've gone back in time. I think I know this road rage, Childo says. He must have witnessed it before.
I haven't had road rage for a while, but it's just when someone beeps me and after I've done the right thing, it pisses me off.
Yeah, I agree. Jake Paul is a grifter, Davey says. He's laughing all the way to his underground vault. That's what I said. Damn, I agree with Dan. It's about the money. It's all about show me the money, Childo says. I laughed when he asked to fight Alex Pereira. Listen, again, he came out after he beat Perry and he's like, I want to fight Alex Pereira.
Yeah, he did say that.
You know, but that is the smartest thing in the world because he knows Alex Pereira is under contract to UFC. He's never going to fight him. So he calls out a guy that can't say yes. It's smart, isn't it? When you think about it, it's smart. People look at him and go, oh, Jake's calling out Alex Pereira. But he knows he's not going to fight him.
What he should do is call out Tommy Fury again and get a rematch.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what he should do. But why hasn't he gone back for that rematch?
But do you get what I mean about the Alex Pereira? Like, it's smart because he knows there's no way they can fight.
No.
Because Dana White won't let it happen because he's under contract. Because I guarantee you if Dana White turned around and said, I'm going to let Pereira fight you for one fight, Jake Paul ain't fighting him. Because Alex Pereira is a monster. Have you seen that guy?
Why does he want to fight him for?
Because he's just calling him out to make it look like because he knows he can't say yes. You know, it's like on the footy field, you know, when on the footy field, they all go to push each other. They know no one's going to throw a punch.
Yeah.
We're all tough.
It's like that.
It's like that.
It's like that.
All show, nothing's going to happen because he knows he can't say yes.
Look, I'm impressed with Jake, the way he boxes. I think he's improved a lot.
Yeah, he has. I'm not saying he's shit.
Is he a world-class boxer?
No, I agree.
No. If Tommy Fury can beat him.
Yeah. And he's not that good.
And Tommy Fury's
Listen, he's a good. He's in the same bracket. He's good, but he's nothing.
For what he is.
But he's nothing special. Tommy Fury, and he beat him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, Gemwell says, but to be honest, I have one. I was walking home on Saturday. I stopped and stood in the side because I had to look at something on my phone. This lady just kept walking towards me and said, move to the side. Oh, so you'd moved. You were on your phone, and she walked at you and still said, move. That's just rude.
That's rude, man.
Yeah, that's just rude.
I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Jeez.
That's it.
I just hate people sometimes, man.
My grind my gears actually is sort of to do with Christmas. I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
I don't know what it is. All week, I've been doing a lot of work on my trailer this week. Been doing a lot of like decommissioning jobs, like getting rid of like rubbish and shit. And I was so I've had the trailer pretty much all week. So you know, you go through some of the narrow streets, you got to pull aside, let people through. So I've been letting people through because I got the trailer. You know, it's hard to go through. And I know I've griped about it before. There's not many things that upset KP. Tell you what grinds my gears? No one gives thank you waves anymore.
Oh, not the thank you wave. Not
but like, fuck, I'm letting you through. Can't you just go, how hard is it?
When someone, you know, when there's a narrow road, right?
Yeah.
And then like there's all these cars parked, and you gotta wait to the side.
Yeah.
To let someone through.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're letting you through, do you go like that?
100%.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't.
That's what I'm saying. Why are people not?
Why is it so hard?
That's what I'm saying.
All you can do is this, man.
That's what grinds my
gears.
gears.
All you can do is that.
That is what's grinding my gears this week. I've been letting everyone through, and they go like this, and they purposely don't even look at you. And I'm like, I did it for a laugh. I like wound down the window. And he wasn't waving, and I'm like this.
No.
Come on, man, wave. Like, what are you doing?
I don't get it, man. That's weird.
Damn says, agree with KP. A thank you wave is compulsory. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, thank you. It has to be a thank you.
It doesn't even have. You don't even have to wave. You can just go like this. You know, on your steering wheel, little, even a nod.
I got that.
Yeah,
all that.
I do this. I do the HFD sign to everyone.
If someone say like you're trying to merge into traffic and it's like banked up and they leave a bit of room and you go in, I always got like that all the time. I try always. People don't do that.
I do the HFD symbol to everyone. Every time I get let in, I go like this. I do the wild.
That's wild.
To everyone. They probably think I'm this whacked bloke. But I'll do it to everyone.
Do you think because, I mean, now that we've had like mass migration coming through, like so different cultures are coming in.
Yeah.
They don't do that in those countries. So maybe that's why.
It's because their roads are so volatile. Like if you go to Greece and India, the roads are like.
Yeah, like if you're an Indian coming over here to live, right?
Greece, they're bad.
Yeah, and they're not going to give you a thank you wave here, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe
you have to. There should be like, you know how they give
We've got to push it.
No, you know how they do like the test for you know, you're gonna do the.
We've got to run a poll, right?
You know how they're gonna do the test for how to become Australian?
Yeah.
And they do all that testing. That should be in the test, man. Thank you wave.
Do you give a thank you wave? And if they say no, you're not allowed in the country.
100%.
You're not allowed in the country.
Yeah, that should be in the test, man.
Well, you know, I remember like I had this mate that was from Canada. He came here. It was like I don't know, 2012. He came here for soccer, and he was playing with us. He played for the Canadian national team, and he come to play for my team. And he come here, and we were at soccer talking about the Crows, talking about footy, and someone was talking about Modra. And he goes, who's Modra, man? And my mate goes to him, he goes, what, man? He goes, they let you in the country. You don't know who Tony Modra is? He goes, you got to go.
You got to go.
He goes,
go back.
He goes, at least you got to leave the state. I'm sorry. So you got to leave.
Well, people that move here won't know who he is.
Well, Dan reckons it's not even the migrants. Heaps of Aussies don't do it.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm just saying maybe that could be a reason why it's gone up.
He's right. I let this guy in that, like yesterday, this tradie, he was in like a Ranger. He was like a tradie, Aussie dude, and he just like...
You know why? Because these people are fucking dickheads, mate.
Exactly.
They're just dickheads.
Like, come on, man.
There's too many dickheads around, man. Too many dickheads that are so arrogant and they got no, what did I say? Kindness about it.
Yeah.
How about yesterday? My daughter was in her L plates.
Yeah.
And she's driving, and this guy was right up her ass.
I know, they're on their L's.
Like, dude, she's on her L's, man.
I know.
Like, have some compassion.
You know what gets me about it?
Bullshit.
Well, you know what trips me out about it? I love people, they're like in such a rush, right? And they're like, go up like an L plater's ass, whatever, and they like do everything they can to like overtake, and they're like zoom past, go 100 Ks, and then 30 seconds later they're at the light that you just stop next to them.
Yeah. It's like, where'd you go, bro?
Okay, man.
Where'd you go, man?
You went nowhere. Like,
you went nowhere. You spent more fuel than I had to get to the same spot.
Do you know Cuban Pete has a theory? She reckons the worst drivers that are the most, they have no consideration for anyone, are people that drive Prados.
Why is that?
You know, the big Prados? She just reckons because, they're in big four-wheel drives, they're just inconsiderate, bad drivers. You know what? And they're bad parkers too, the big cars.
They are.
They just rock up and they're just in like...
I know.
It's like, man, there's lines, bro.
I hate being behind them and you can't see in front of you.
I know, man.
Like, you can't see what's happening. Like, if there's a traffic jam, you're behind if you're behind a Prado, you're
I know.
What is going on the other side of this Prado, man? What is going on? Do you know what I mean?
Shit.
Don't you hate that?
I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it, man.
The
worst lately are the V-dub Golfs. Oh, yeah.
Stream is
like
broke.
Fucking relax, bro. He goes, I'm back now. G'day, gang, Dam, Con, KP, Chris, CEO. It grinds my gears when some people don't let you merge into peak traffic on Brighton Road from a side street. I let them through from 1K away.
Oh, you know what? Brighton Road, I don't know if anyone's from Adelaide here, but
Brighton,
it's so busy there, man.
The whole thing, so going from
Lonsdale
to Tapley to Brighton to Tapsley's, because it all connects. It's fucking terrible.
Especially at Glenelg.
Oh, yeah.
Like where the tram is, and then you got Diagonal Road. Oh, man, it's so
And you know what? I hate... listen, I don't know if everyone that lives in Adelaide knows this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Chris was obviously old enough to remember it. Remember the Anzac Highway underpass when it got done?
Gallipoli underpass.
So, South Road got closed down. And now, listen, I don't know if any of you guys here had your license back then, but I did. And every other road in the state became chaotic. That's going to happen again because they're doing the T to D.
Oh, yeah.
So Marion Road's going to be fucked, like worse. Brighton Road's going to be terrible.
Marion Road's bad.
Yeah, I know, but can you imagine it when it goes back to South Road's closed for whatever? Remember when the underpass was happening and everyone was like, we have to use Marion Road? It was
bad, yeah, I know.
Were you here then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was here when they got built.
Perth yet, yeah.
No,
and remember, it was chaotic.
Yeah,
it was chaos. Even when they were doing the overpass for the tram before the Gallipoli, it was chaos, bro.
It's going to be chaos,
It's going to be for us. We're going to cop it.
We're going to cop it.
But at least we'll get the first bit, and then it'll go down to that side. But you can imagine what it's going to do down there.
Oh, is the first bit doing here?
I think they're doing our side first, yeah.
Oh,
that's why they're knocking down all the shit. But imagine when Torrensville starts getting shut down, what it's going to be like going for you to go to work.
Well, I don't go to work that way.
Yeah, no, but you go but they will just be packed.
Oh, Tapley's Road,
everyone will be using it.
You got to use the back streets and go down.
You have to.
I'll have to go Military Road.
Military Road would be the best.
Yeah, Military Road.
Because everyone will be using them.
Man, I'll tell you what, Adelaide
Marion
traffic
Road is disgusting.
For a small city.
Oh,
Adelaide, the traffic's shit here, man. For a small city, terrible. What, only 1.5 million?
It took them so long. You know, like, how long did it take them to fix, South Road in between Torrens Road and Port Road? Remember how bad it was?
Oh, yeah.
You almost hit Stovey poles.
Do you remember that?
It was terrible. Because I used to go visit
that was probably when I used to go visit my at Ridlington.
It's me too.
That was probably the worst part of South Road in the whole section of it.
You'd be behind a truck and a truck would be on the left hand, and you'd be going, "Hey, move, man, move. You're going to hit
How'd they have a road like that in the city, bro? I don't know.
That is terrible.
Terrible, man.
Shit. Brighton Road Hess, Stam says, Marion Road Hess.
Marion Road is Hess, bro.
And the intersection at Anzac Highway, Diagonal Road or whatever, it's...
You know what gets to me, man? When I go to Melbourne, you go into like all the highways and like everything's connecting. You're like, where am I going? Shit.
Yeah. But the Melbourne one's so good, you just get on it and just...
Yeah, but if you don't know where you're going,
you don't
get
know,
lost, bro.
unless you're used to them. But like, I'm used to them now because I go there. Like, I love them.
Like, so I was with the king and he goes, if I took this wrong turn here, then
you're done.
I'm done for
an hour. Yeah, you're done. If you don't know what you're doing, yeah. Childo says, I love South Road.
It reminds me of Parramatta Road.
Yeah,
in Sydney.
South Road's good because it just goes the whole way.
Where Castle Plaza is,
it's terrible.
Terrible, bro.
It used to be the Torrens Road bit, but now it's the Castle Plaza. You know what it is? When Bunnings got built there, that extra set of lights.
Oh, mate.
Fucked everything. One set of lights.
It's
killed it. Killed it, bro.
Well, I don't go. Even on the weekends, it's bad.
Dude, I get out in the morning because I pretty much have got to go to Bunnings every day. Like I send you on Snap every day.
Yeah.
So I go out here and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go the back streetways all the time.
No, man, you can't go, man.
Yeah, terrible. You're complaining about that, Chrissy. You've never driven in Sydney.
Oh, I'm not saying...
No, it's different. The Sydney roads, and it's...
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying,
it's just how bad they are.
I just think, if you come to our... Have you ever been to Adelaide General? Come and driving our roads. We've got
it's terrible.
Sewers everywhere. You hit potholes.
Like now we're going through all these road plates.
Roads, man.
You fix the road, man.
We got so shit roads.
If my tire pops because of all these road plates, they ain't going to pay for it, are they?
Yeah, all those road plates.
How bad is it? And it's like, you could fuck your suspension, anything, but are they going to pay for it?
No.
No way. Damn says, yes, I'm complaining again, Will.
I want to be buried at Pasadena.
Yeah. I want to be buried... What, at Centennial Park? Yeah. That's where everyone goes now.
We can bury you there, man.
Well, the Adelaide Cemetery they've stopped burying people there because it's full.
Dude, Adelaide's bad. Dude, the roads in Adelaide are so bad, man.
Yeah.
They're really bad, man.
Like, they've stopped burying people at Adelaide Cemetery, West, because it's full.
Yeah.
Most people go to Centennial Park, or a lot of people go to Port Road one now, and
Cheltenham.
Centennial
There's
Park.
another one in... It's just with an E.
Probably. There'd be a few, but the two big ones are Cheltenham and Centennial Park.
Enfield.
Enfield, yeah.
Enfield.
Yeah, there'll be one there, yeah. It's a mixture of bad roads and the worst drivers in the country. Yeah. See, that's what people don't get is we are, statistically, we're the worst drivers.
Perth's pretty bad.
No, but we've got the highest ratio of accidents and we've got the widest lanes in the country.
No, not as wide as Perth.
They reckon it's factual.
Nah, man. I used to live in WA,
bro. I'm not saying that. That's just what they that's what I saw it on the news. They reckon we've got the widest lanes.
Really?
Like per whatever, like on average.
WA, Perth's got really wide lanes.
Look at it. Dawes Road, though, used to be 3 lanes. Now it's 2. How wide are they?
Yeah, there it's wide. But there's some roads that are really narrow.
Like you notice, when you get to Melbourne, you get in, you notice it's...
But WA, their roads, man.
They're probably like us.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's so smooth. No, it's not like us.
No,
Ours is not smooth.
I mean the width.
The width, they're bigger, I reckon.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to be buried or cremated?
Well...
Buried.
Probably buried, but Amanda...
But that's just because that's just probably because we're Greek Orthodox and that's what they do. To be honest, I don't really care.
No, same.
I think my dad has said he wouldn't mind being cremated and he's Greek Orthodox. I don't...
Hey, Zakal, how are you, man?
KP, Chrissy, and everyone on the live chat loves Zakal. Yeah, I to be honest, I know it sounds funny. I don't really care because I'm going to be dead. So I don't care. I don't. A lot of people think about that and think about how they want to be. But I'm dead. As long as people remember me, I don't.
Well, talking about being dead, the ex-president was nearly dead last week.
The ex-president?
Well, he's still the president, really, isn't he?
Yeah, has he not? He hasn't been sworn out yet, has he?
No, he has.
Oh, has he?
Trump.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah, he nearly got assassinated.
He did.
So we were going to do a show last week about it, but because I was
former
sick,
president,
former president. Far out, man. What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Because that was like massive news.
Listen,
it's probably going to be a segue into our
chat. It was. I said this to you before. I think it's amazing that we've seen an assassination attempt on the president in 2024. That's crazy to me,
isn't it?
I just think the world is going.
It's going down the gurgler.
Yeah, I think we are. But I believe, and you said you hadn't heard this yet, I truly believe Trump, I don't know whether the guy was meant to die, but I think Trump set it up to make him look like a god.
I'll give you this. He does look like a god now.
And the reason I said this, because I said this to you, snipers, they're everywhere. They're not meant to wait for a shooter to shoot 3 times, 3 bullets, before they shoot him. The snipers are meant to be there to see the guy pulling out a gun and then shoot him before he shoots. That's why I think that he set it up, to make himself. And then Biden steps down, 3 days later? That's just what I believe.
I don't
in
think,
some capacity, it's set up somehow.
I agree it was set up. I reckon there were the powers to be that, like the Democratic Party or whatever, or the elite that want Trump dead, wanted him dead that day, and I reckon they set it up to kill him. That's what I think. And
it was a matter of millimeters. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. 3 bullets.
Well,
they waited 3 bullets for a sniper to pop him.
Well, maybe they'll.
They're not meant to. Snipers they're meant to. It's preventative.
Yeah, but let's talk about it, right? So he was on this guy.
Yeah,
right.
Listen,
he's 18 years old. No social media.
Yeah, no.
He went out and
had
bought
all this money
to go buy fucking drones. He bought.
And let's just say a drone is $400, right?
Yeah, and he bought a that rifle. You know how much money that rifle would be?
Probably another.
So this kid's essentially a millionaire. No one knows about him. BlackRock, which is a company, had him on a commercial, and they're a dodgy company, right? He got to go. He got onto a roof, right? 150 meters or yards or whatever they fucking call it there, right?
150.
Right? How does he get on there? Set up a gun
when there's snipers.
When there's a gun, right? How does he get through Secret Service? How does Secret Service not fucking around that building?
That's why
I don't understand.
But that's why I reckon Trump set it up.
Nah. I reckon he was set up by someone else.
Because then he did the hand. He looks like a god now.
He does look like a god. Yeah. I reckon they stuffed up.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I think. I reckon they stuffed up. I reckon they were supposed to die because
either way,
he's a threat.
Either way, I agree. There's a setup somewhere.
Yeah.
Something's set up. It wasn't just some guy went and got a gun and tried to kill the president.
Well, there's 3. There's what you said. There's one with me, or there's the lone gunman that
that's
just wants him dead.
The lone gunman one is bullshit.
It's bullshit, eh?
Bullshit.
Like they picked a kid, man, a 20-year-old kid, and he killed someone too. Well, they killed someone. The only other thing is, if you're right, there could have been a second there could have been a second shooter.
Yeah.
Maybe. We don't know.
See, like, damn, you're saying no chance, bro. Would he really trust an 18-year-old? I'm going to tell you, man, there's always a chance of anything.
Well,
no matter how crazy it seems, whether it's Chris's theory, my theory.
Everything's crazy, man.
No, there's always a chance, mate. You don't know what these guys are like.
Mate, buildings dropped at the World Trade Center without even being hit.
Yeah,
all right, so
that's what I'm saying. There's always a chance. Like,
there's a lot of crazy stuff, man.
Would Trump really trust an 18-year-old to miss him by millimeters? Well, like Chris is saying, what if he's an 18-year-old that's a trained rifleman?
Nah, I don't. Look, I'm if we're doing the debate, I reckon I'll be against.
No, but what I'm saying is, what if this kid has been a trained shooter since he was a kid? We don't know. He could be a. What do we know about him? Have they told us anything?
He had no social media.
Exactly.
How does a kid at 20 years old have no social media? It's probably the only person in the whole world, unless you're like living in like, you know, some place where you can't afford telephone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, man. This kid was put there.
Get the security ready. Chris C mentioned BlackRock.
Well, it's funny. There was I was listening to a podcast, and apparently BlackRock
JJ says hello.
Had put a short position on one of Donald Trump's companies. Now, if anyone knows what a short position is on the stock market, it means you're betting on it to fall, right? So, of course, if he was going to die, if they were going to kill him, his stock would have just plummeted, right? And he didn't die. And then they had to, apparently they lost a lot of money.
See what Dan said? If Trump didn't move his head at the exact moment he did, he'd have his brains blown.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So why did he move his head at the exact moment then?
Because he did, mate, it was just a
How do you know there wasn't something in his pocket, clicked him, it's happening.
Nah, but he didn't move like that.
But whatever.
It was, he didn't move like that.
Dude, these guys are billionaires.
He didn't move
they
like
could
that.
set up anything.
It could. Look, you could be right.
You know better than anyone.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's correct, but I'm saying billionaires can set up anything.
They can.
They've made us believe that this simpleton did the Port Arthur massacre for 25 years, and that's a load of shit.
I reckon it's a load of shit.
Of course it is. This bloke that he just was a SWAT level shooter, and the guy couldn't spell. You know what I mean? Give me a break.
Look, there could have been a second shooter. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because he was looking at a graph on a massive screen to read. That's why
he was. He was.
That's just so
he was looking at the statistics, and then he's like, and he went like this. He's like this, and he's like, no way, he looked this way.
See, that's
we got him, bro.
That's too set up for me.
Man. Dude, at the end of the day, right? No. If this is what I'm telling you, if they had killed Trump and Trump died, there would have been anarchy. I'm telling you now.
Probably.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, there would have been full-on war.
That's why I think he set it up to make him look like a god.
Now, I mean, he's a god now, bro.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon's more of a chance it was set up that Trump set up the assassination attempt to make himself look like a god, or that Chris Rock made Will Smith slap him in front of everyone at the Oscars? What was more of a setup?
The Chris Rock thing.
You reckon?
Yeah. Dude, I don't think it was. I reckon they were trying to kill. I reckon they were trying to get him, and they failed.
So why did they do it with a 20-year-old?
Huh?
Why'd they do it with some guy that can't shoot? Like you're saying.
I don't know. This is the thing I don't know.
If you're listen, hey,
because it's an easy. Listen, why? I'll tell you why. Because it's an easy way out.
No, but what I'm saying is,
easy way out.
If I'm trying to get someone killed, I don't want to incriminate myself or anything, but I'm hiring best in class. I'm not hiring some 20-year-old that's never fired a gun.
But you can't. They can't trace him back to anyone, bro.
If I'm Donald Trump and I'm trying to, let's say, set it up to make me look invulnerable now, like a god per se, and there's collateral damage, what collateral damage are people not going to question? Some 20-year-old white guy.
Bro, but he's
dead. But it's true, isn't it? You know, that's what I mean, because no one's going to question that. If it was some...
Yeah, but he shot his ear, man. Like, dude, would Donald Trump put his life at risk that much?
Maybe.
Nah,
I don't know.
Man.
Oh, fuck no.
No way.
I don't know.
You gotta be, dude. If he did that, he's a crazy motherfucker.
He could. He is.
All right.
Get in with two impeachments, all these phony lawsuits. This was the last play they had. A 20-year-old. So their last play was let's kill him with a 20-year-old bloke that's never fired a gun.
Maybe he has.
It's pretty dumb.
No, why is it dumb?
Well, if you were trying to kill someone, wouldn't you get someone that's fired a gun or has experience?
Yeah, that's right. But it'd be too easy that way. Then it wouldn't look like you actually hired someone. You just look like a crazy guy with a gun.
True.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I get it. I see that point as well. I see both. I'm saying either way, I think something was set up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's no way it was just some random bloke that
some lone wolf trying to.
Way. No way.
Well, anyway, he does look like a god.
FBI, have your man if Matty Nix goes missing. Okay, I don't know what that means.
What? FBI?
Right? So you think, damn, Trump is a saint?
No one's a saint, man. I'm not saying he's a saint.
I think they're all fucking idiots. I think it should be in the Constitution in Australia, America, England, Cyprus, fucking Italy, Greece. You should not be able to be the leader of a country if you're over... You know what? I'm not even going to say 75. If you're over 70, you shouldn't be running for leader of the country. Like, when people get to their 80s here, how many percentage of these people go into nursing homes and shit? And we got these two 80-year-olds running for fucking president.
Yeah,
give me a break. Like, seriously.
Well, Joe Biden, I mean, far out, man.
Oh, man. Terrible.
I mean, he stepped down now, so...
Yeah.
He had to step down. There's no way you're beating Trump. There's no way you're beating God.
No way.
Trump's like a god now.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry. I know he's not. You're saying he's not a saint, but he's a god.
No, he's portrayed.
That's how he's portrayed. Because he, as Andrew Tate once said, he goes, First, they're gonna try
silence you.
Well, no, they're gonna try and cancel you.
Cancel
you. Then they're gonna try to put you in jail. All right. If those two don't succeed, then they'll try to kill you. Now, if you can stand there and take the bullet and go, you're a god, bro. He's a god now, man.
That's what.
So good luck to whoever goes against him, because I just can't see anyone beating him.
Oh, he'll win this election. I said that to you earlier. He'll win. He'll serve a term, I think, and then someone will beat him. Someone young will come up.
Yeah, but it's because he's old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some young person will come either on his party or the opposition. And
the thing is, like, how do the Democrats, right? How do they have allowed Sleepy Joe to be their president is beyond me. Yeah, I know. Anyone that's in that party, I don't care who it is, like the idiots for allowing a president that can't even fucking tie his shoes, man.
Now, I'm saying I think he'll only serve one term. Damn, I know 2 terms is the limit in America.
Oh, he can only do one because he's already done 1 term before.
No, but he's saying, I think he'll only serve 4 years.
He's only allowed to.
Yeah, so
because I think he did 1 term before.
I think that's all he would have lasted anyway.
Yeah. I don't think he can do 2 because that'll be his second term. So
people think Kamala will be, but people think a lot of things. She might. Listen, I don't know anything about her. If she's got good policy in that, so be it.
Well, I was listening to Trump and his policies, and I was like, because he did a speech after with his taped ear. So I was like, you know what? If I was in America right now and he was telling me all the policies he's doing, it's for the people, man. He talks about the people. I'll be like, mate, I'm voting you, man. Come to Australia and help this country out because we need whatever you're saying. If you're going to do what you're saying, if you're not lying, then I'm fucking voting for you, man.
The thing about America is everything about America is very Hollywood, man. Australia is not like that. And at heart, what is Donald Trump? He's an ex-celebrity. He's going up there and just acting how he knows people want him to act because he's a professional at that. He's a celebrity.
Well, I don't know, man.
So
he knows how to talk.
But you know what I mean? Like celebrities go up and they get people to like them. We don't know what they're like, behind the celebrity facade. Like,
yeah.
But they get you to love them because that's their fucking job.
That people love him, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And now that he didn't get killed, he's even more loved.
Who here in the chat used to go to Marion Sand and Meadow on Marion Road? That sucks. They shut down. Did
they? I used to go there
all the time. Yeah, they did. So it's sad.
This guy, we're talking about Trump. He starts talking about Sand and Meadow.
They used to give me some killer sandy loam for my grass. That's wild.
Oh, jeez. Anyway,
listen,
everyone's got their opinion on Trump and who you're supposed to like and this and that. And I understand he's done there's some stuff that he's probably not proud of or whatever, but mate, people make mistakes every day.
Yeah.
He hasn't gone and has he killed anyone?
Yeah.
He's been, he's slept around with women and, but
listen, I don't like
which billionaire hasn't.
I'm saying about him, I don't like either of them. I don't like Biden or Trump, and I'm open about it.
I'm just saying, everyone's
just saying I don't like either of them. I'm not.
If he's for the people, that's what I look at,
and that's what he's going to get if he's,
But
that's what will get his vote.
Biden, if I was to vote for, I wouldn't vote for him.
I don't know how you can vote for Biden when he doesn't know his own name.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Now I don't know what Kamala Harris has got to, but if they allowed this guy Biden to run it, then what kind of president is she going to be, man? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, in Australia, we have the Electro with Peter Dutton. Can't stand the guy.
Mate, Australia's the worst. I can't believe we got idiots as fucking...
We've had some bad people too, man. For going from... Listen, I didn't mind Gillard and Rudd and all that, but since Tony Abbott, from both sides... It's
been bad, bro.
We've had some terrible leaders since him. Look at
ScoMo.
Abbott, ScoMo...
well, who's it now? Albanese.
What was the other one? Turnbull, Albanese, ScoMo. Oh, man.
Dude, politics are just shit.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Dan is saying what I'm saying. Our politics is so boring that America is a free comedy.
Yeah.
Because it's different. It's Hollywood. Everything that...
It's like a movie, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Remember what I said about their sports? Everything America do... Remember, and I said it and people got upset at me about the NASCAR. Everything they do, they make it big. Like I said that day, whether it's correct or not, they make NASCAR entertaining because that's how America are. 100%. They make everything entertaining. We're not like that here.
No.
We're very reserved. We're very,
Yeah, but the government just do whatever they want here.
That's right.
They put a policy and we're like, oh, but we don't like that. Oh, bad luck. And you just go, okay, we just deal with it. And in some countries, like
they campaign and shit over there. We don't camp. What do we do here? They give you pamphlets when you're voting.
No one cares, man. But we get shafted in the ass here, though. That's the problem.
Of course. What the campaigning here is, when I walk in to vote, they hand me a pamphlet and go, "I'll vote Liberal or vote Labor." I'm like, yeah, no worries, bro.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. Like for me, I reckon this is just my feeling. I think that if Trump doesn't get in, I think that America's finished, man. I don't think they're going to survive. It
depends what she's like. If she's good.
Nah, I just think there's too many wars and too many enemies. I just think they're done, man. I just can't see.
But what do you mean? But I
reckon America's finished. Like their power's gone, man.
Nah, I don't reckon. No? I don't think they'll ever be that.
No, I reckon there won't be a superpower anymore, man.
Nah.
That's what I reckon.
They're too in with everything.
Nah, I reckon they're gone, man.
Because I reckon they're all in cahoots anyway. I reckon Biden and Trump are mates.
Maybe, yeah. It's like wrestling, probably.
And I just reckon behind.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
What's the logic in that?
It's just what I feel, man. It's no logic. It's just just that's what I feel.
The only choice is Trump.
I think so.
If Biden stayed, I think for them the only choice would have been. Now that what's her name? Camilla Harris?
Yeah, but see, they want to put Camilla Harris in, but in their constitution it says you're supposed to vote on who goes in. So if she just comes in because he said so, then that's against democracy. And they always go, "Oh, but Donald Trump is he's against democracy." It's like, dude, you're going against your own democracy because like you're supposed to have a vote and you're not voting. They're not voting her in. They just bring her in. So
this is the best question ever. How long do you spend brushing your hair each day, KP?
Yeah, how long do you?
It depends. I didn't brush it today. Depends. I put it in a double, like, big ponytail when I'm sleeping so it stays. Because if I sleep with my hair loose, I'll wake up with, like, Jason Momoa, like, just like...
Yes, it is, Game. Well, you're supposed to have a vote who comes into to become president-elect. And they haven't done that. They're just going to give it to... They're just giving it
to be honest, you know what? I sort of agree with Zach Al. I think America could do with a woman president. It's just got to be the right one. Like maybe it's got to be
maybe.
Yeah, I believe.
But remember, these people allowed Joe Biden.
Yeah, I know, but that's
what
I'm saying,
run the country. That's the scary thing, right? When
the chance they had for like a woman president was obviously Hillary Clinton, right? But they picked the wrong woman. I think if they had just another strong lady there, she would have been president. But because it was Hillary, they failed. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. If it was anyone else, they would have beat Trump.
And I reckon there would have been a woman president.
Probably.
But because it was Hillary...
Hillary...
it's just the way she come across, like, I don't know, something about her. She seems a bit evil. Like, I don't know. It's just... But they all do. But, yeah.
I'm confused. Why am I confused? Tell me why I'm confused. If you're gonna run for president, shouldn't you be elected to run for president?
That's what I'm saying, Dan. Got to be the right person. That's what I'm saying. I believe if, like, I just truly believe like it will be good for them. It'll break barriers. Like they had the first black president, Barack. Right. Get a first woman president, just like we had the first woman prime minister. It'll, you know,
like if you're a president, right? If she wants to become president, her party or her whoever, they should elect someone to do it.
But I think it's because, but it might be because he stood down.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure in the Constitution it says that.
When Richard Nixon back in the 70s got impeached, did the vice president just take over?
Bro, they're taking advice from Biden to say that Camilla Harris is good. The guy doesn't even know how to tie a shoelace.
Does anyone know?
You want his advice?
Can anyone answer me that? When in this, I think it was 70s, when Nixon... or it could have been earlier, when he got impeached, did the vice president just take over or did there have to be a vote?
I'm pretty sure there has to be a vote, man. But so Joe Biden's endorsing Camilla Harris.
Hey, the Punisher. Nah, see, Gen was saying the vice president just took over then. So maybe that's what happens then. Because it's very rare it happens in America. Remember we were saying it, in Australia, it happens more often than people think. There'll be a stab in the back. Like
so how is that democracy?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a bit
because
weird.
You haven't voted for that person.
Yeah, the vice president. Yeah, I know.
Like the other Democrats that want to go from they don't. What if they don't want her?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? How's that democracy?
Yeah,
man?
no, that's what I'm saying. If let's say Chris is president. Let's not use that. Let's just say Joe Blow is president and he gets shot. Does the vice president just take over?
No, see, that's not. Is that? That's
no. I'm just asking. Is that what happens? I'm not saying it should be, but is that what happens? Because when Eisenhower died, I think that's what happened.
Well, then it's not democracy because then, like, you're not having the people that people want, what they want.
How was that Secret Service female who ran on stage to Trump and was concerned about her sunglasses about to fall off her head? She was fumbling with them very unprofessional.
Yeah, the Secret Service. Like, there was a few ladies there, a few guys. They looked like they were like, didn't know what they were doing, man. It's like the first time this has ever happened to them.
That's why it was a setup.
For them. They look dodgy as, man. They were so dodgy, the Secret Service. Why are they called the Secret Service anyway? What secrets do they have?
Maybe they're like just...
See, that's a bad thing. Why? What secrets are they hiding, man?
Maybe they're called Secret Service because they're just like real good at making passwords. It's like a secret.
Like, there should be no secrets, man.
Yeah, Paul, I think the head of the Secret Service got fired.
Did they? Okay.
Or whoever coordinated.
Well, they should have because
that event.
they got the ex-president got shot. Everyone should have got fired that day. I would have fired everyone. I would have fired the whole lot of them, man. Would have got a whole new bloody Secret Service, whatever they're called.
I just got a message from Cuban Pete and says it's not letting her write in the chat.
Why?
I don't know why. Let me find her.
She wrote yes.
And she said after I said hello, she goes, it won't let me write.
Oh.
Let me find her.
Did KP block you?
No. No.
She'd come in here and like spear you.
This might be what happened when. Remember when Dan couldn't.
Maybe like the Secret Service is like in the chat.
No, it says try again, Jess. Try right again.
Anyway.
GT blocked her. No, it's not. It's saying I just clicked on her name. It might be like when. Remember when that was with you, Dan? You couldn't see people's messages and shit.
Don't at me.
She's a moderator. Says nah. Don't know. It's weird.
That's weird.
Not
and
sure.
now American influencers all over in here. Yeah, that's it. Get well. Hey, look, man. Whatever happens. I mean, it is a big thing. Like for the whole world. Like
yeah.
It affects everything.
So isn't it funny that other countries get more into the presidential election than in their own country?
Because it's so boring here, man.
That's what I'm saying.
As Dan said, it's so shit. Like nothing happens here, man. Like, and everyone just toes the line. Like whatever they say that we do. That's the problem here in Australia.
I know it's weird.
But in France, if they stuff you over, mate, there's revolution on the
100%,
streets, mate.
100%.
Now this ties in to our topic.
It does.
So last Friday there was I thought it was a cyber attack.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was something went wrong with a update, with the software update, apparently, all our servers at work were gone. You'd go to a bank, you couldn't withdraw money. You go to a servo, you couldn't get fuel.
Yeah.
Everything was offline. Did you go offline at all?
Well, I was driving past and I saw them like blocking off servos and shit, and I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just like those individual. And then I got home, and my dad's away. He rings me, and he goes, "What's going on?" He goes, "We're hearing that there's this Microsoft outage in the cities."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh God, I don't know." I go, I just saw these servers. I go, "That must have been something to do with it." I go, "Yeah." I go, the state must be down or something, statewide." And then later that night, Reborn wrote in our Discord that it was in England. And I was like, wait a second. I was like, was this worldwide? I thought this was a South Australian thing. And then other people were writing, and then I spoke to you, and I'm like, what? This was worldwide? I'm like, what the fuck? And then I started hearing about it. I was like, this is crazy.
I know.
So you're telling me that this company can do an update and the whole world stops. So what stops then from just turning off everything?
Exactly, man.
And then we're in anarchy.
And why does this company have so much power?
Yes. Why do they have... Is Microsoft like just the fall guy, and the other company that's...
And why is this company a Ukrainian company?
Yeah.
Is another thing.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, why have they got all this power to just turn everything off? That's scary, man. Amanda was at work. She works at a hospital, a nursing home. They had nothing, man. So, like, when everything's on computer these days, so like meds and everything.
The popcorn? What a legend.
AJ. Everything's on computers these days.
Of course.
Like what meds you take, this and that. When those computers are gone and you haven't got anything written up, how do you know what to give to the elderly?
Yeah.
Huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the problem they had. Lucky they had a med chart and they knew exactly, but some of them didn't.
Whitlam was the beginning of the end, Genwell says. Paul says, damn, and Johnny Carlton would be the best Secret Service. And damn says, I'd be useless, Paul.
Yeah, you'd fit right in with what happened the other day there.
I don't know. Johnny Carlton, try and get him in a spot with a sniper. The guy, he'd be jumping all over the place. He wouldn't.
He'll just see someone with a Essendon top or a Collingwood top.
Shoot him. Fucking hell. Shit.
Yeah, so that's pretty bad, eh? If someone has that power...
That's a question. Look at that question.
Oh, my God. Is the Godfather Jimmy T still on HFD? No, he's not. That's the plain truth.
I tried, Jess.
We tried.
I looked at the name and that and it said you weren't banned, nothing. I reckon it was like what happened to Dan. Chris said that you were going to come in because Cuban Pete is actually in the other room, that you were going to come in and like spear me because you thought that I like banned you, like comes in and gives sweet chin music.
Maynard would be the best SS. Maybe.
Maynard.
He's from...
So is the Godfather Jimmy T still on HFD? Well, I'll tell you something, Zekel. He moved about 40 million kilometers away to another country.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him since he moved countries. And by countries we mean on the other side of the state.
We hope that he comes back because we liked having him around. But yeah,
Jimmy T is actually a personal friend of ours. And
we're still friends with him. We'll get him back. Yeah, we'll get him back.
Cuban Pete says, "Hey, damn," and Jess is laughing. She's saying, "No, I don't care that much to come and give us sweet chin music for being banned." Maybe imagine like because Cuban Pete's a moderator, she accidentally banned herself.
She might have
gave herself timeout because you know the way Cuban Pete hands out timeouts.
It's too much.
She might have just done herself accidentally.
I know. I had to give a few timeouts the other day.
Were you on timeout patrol?
Yeah, because this guy kept asking the king, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm like, this is not a tutorial.
And so you had to time him out.
Yeah, this is not a place where you ask about how do we set up a podcast.
So what was Dam doing? What were Dam and GT doing? My new moderators. They letting me down. Where was Dam?
Dam wasn't there. Dam has been away for a while. Like after the Crows one, he's just been on like a high.
He probably like just was on top of a building like this.
Yeah, with the Crows Guernsey on.
Just waving to
He's so excited.
Poor legend. What's the thoughts on Gates buying contracts with almost every fusion company? Like Bill Gates, you're talking about?
What do you mean by fusion company? Fusion sounds like something from.
Fill us in, KJ. Fill us in.
Fill us in, KJ. We don't know anything about it.
And Dam says, "Good evening, Cuban."
But anyway, this company has got like apparently a lot of secret files. They know about America and everything, right? So they've given them this, and they can just turn it off whenever they want. How do you feel about that, man?
I don't like it. The fact that the whole world pretty much, let's not say a standstill, but slowed down because of this one company. Fuck, man, what can they actually do if they want to do something bad? If they want to do something sinister, what can they actually do? If let's just say, let's go by their story. If it was actually an accident, an update, and this much happened, if they actually want to do something, what could they fucking do? They could fucking probably turn the whole world off.
They could. Well, they've got a lot of movies about that now.
Yeah.
What's that movie we watched on Netflix where they turned off all the power? Remember? What was it called? And how long does it take? It takes like 18 hours for it to just be out of control.
Anarchy, yeah. That bloke buys everything, Dam says about Bill Gates. Well.
But, so, the reason... You saw the video, right, of the CEO. I showed it, and he was like, look at jittery.
When True Geordie showed it.
Yeah, so we were looking at the True Geordie show, and he was saying that Isn't it funny how this happened 2 days after?
Dude, that guy interviewing looked scared for his life. He started coughing.
I know, he did.
And he like had to get water, and he was like, he looked like there was death was in front of him behind the camera,
right.
looking at him like with a gun, going, "You say this or you're dead." Like he looked scared.
Well, it's funny how he said that. Look, it's funny how this was 2 days after the assassination attempt.
Yeah.
And not saying this is true or anything. Geordie was just like, just having.
He's just giving a theory.
Out there. Like, what if like they were just trying to delete all the stuff that could have pointed to the assassination. So they had to delete all this stuff, and because they had to do it, and it was a big wipe, they had to wipe everything off, and that's what caused this whole thing to go global. Maybe, I don't know.
Genwell says
it could be. I could be wrong, but
Genwell says, Chris C, I still believe the Vatican has more secrets than this. Yeah, of course they do.
Oh, 100%.
The Vatican should be the Secret Service. They have the most secrets of any institution in the world.
Well, they've got treasures that don't even belong to them.
That's what I mean. They have got more secrets than, let's call it, more than any institution in the world.
They would.
Yeah, of course they do.
They do, and they still run parts of the world.
Of course they do.
They do.
Toby
man.
says, "Hi, boys."
Hey, Toby, how are you, man?
And
it's just weird.
KJ's like me, man. You're like, I'm KP. We're just like
KJ
and KP, man.
That's cool.
G'day, Tony.
But isn't it weird, man?
But he meant Toby.
Isn't it weird it happened 2 days after the assassination?
Oh yeah, because probably, like we said, it's probably all intertwined.
It could be. It might not be. We're not saying it is.
I'm not going to say 100%.
No, we can't. No,
but there's more of a chance than
it is weird.
GT says, "Okay, who wants a timeout?" Well, GT, man, you got to come on.
You got to come when
on the footy streams when people are
a bit crazy.
Because I'm not there to, lay my wrath down.
When did Microsoft go down? When did Jcrom become a Jcrom? Is the question.
No, John was like me. Everyone's like, Microsoft was down. I was like, really?
What's Microsoft?
What's Microsoft, man? Is that on Apple?
Is that a what is that?
It's funny. Oh, shit. Does it need to be Pringles or knockoff brands are as good? I think some of the knockoff brands are good of Pringles. Like there's one at Audi I think is good.
Aldi's got some good ones. Yeah.
Dude, the Audi chips, that brand.
That's not bad, eh?
They're wicked, man.
They're pretty good.
The sea salt and vinegar ones, they're not too overwhelming, but that's the bad thing is you finish the whole packet.
I know.
Whereas the other ones, you're a bit like Chris watching a horror movie, you're like this. You get a bit...
mate, you get the horror movie.
CA Booze says,
CA Booze?
What
that's
the
wild.
Sigma, okay.
What's
knockoffs as long as they are salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is the best.
I think Sigma is like a slang for like, what's up?
Isn't Sigma a car?
It was a car. But
remember the Mitsubishi Sigmas?
They're the best.
Oh, that weird.
Remember
that back? It was like a.
I saw one the other day, man.
A Sigma.
Yeah, I saw one. Do you know they're Chrysler Sigmas at the beginning?
Yeah.
Because I'm made here.
They were Chrysler, yeah. Down there.
Does he know that when you say Sigma, we just think about the car?
I know. Like my nephews, AstraZeneca and William were like saying Sigma, and I was like, "Dude, you guys weren't even born when there was a fucking Sigma." They're like looking at me like, "What?" And I'm like, "What are you?" What's the
Sigma?
Like,
I used to love Sigmas, man.
Sigma, Mitsubishi Sigma.
My Bapu used to have one, a yellow one.
The best.
He's had the yellow one.
That's the best. My Bapu had this old Prem, right? It would have been now if it was still around, it would have been worth so much money. The old Holden 67 Premier or something, and he painted it by hand.
Sigma.
I don't know what Sigma Booze is talking about, but
he's a goon. He's saying he's a goon.
Oh, he's a goon. You mean the drink?
You mean the Goonies?
Like Goon, the drink or the movie? Goonies.
I don't know.
Goon is like a cheap wine, isn't it?
Goon is like a cheap wine.
Yeah. No, I'm eating the Pringles Audi version. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, they're good. The best chips are Red Rock. Red Rock's not. That's what I'm saying, Zakel. But the Audi ones are pretty good too. I like Red Rock. Goon sack is wild.
What do you think of the what?
What do you think of fraternities?
What do you think?
Like fraternities, like in school, like college, and that, like frats.
I guess so. I thought he said. I thought he said the Fratellis because we're talking about Goonies.
You know what? Listen, I know in America they love them and that, but I'm sure bad shit goes on in fraternities that.
Yeah.
People will probably get abused, like sexually abused, and other types of abuse in fraternities that...
If it was the one from old school, I'd be in that one.
Yeah, that's different. That's funny. That's hilarious. Will Ferrell's like, hey, I like you, but
The Godfather.
You're crazy, man.
You're crazy, but I love you, yeah.
So, like, yeah, I don't think, it's an American thing, isn't it? It's not
It's more American thing.
Yeah.
Do you have
like, I don't know, like, you go in a footy team or a soccer team here, like, growing up, it's like being in a fraternity. We used to, like, get put through, like, you do an apprenticeship, like, as a youngster, you know what I mean? That's what it was like here.
Chocolate, but not my fave.
Is that what you're talking about, fraternities? I thought you were talking about fraternities in, like, or you're talking about a chocolate brand. Junior Mints are wild. I like Junior Mints.
What the heck, man?
I don't know what's going on.
We're talking about and these guys are talking about chocolate.
We're talking about food. Junior Mints are pretty good. I like Junior Mints. It's a Junior Mint. I only like Junior Mints because Jerry and Kramer put it in that guy's body in Seinfeld as well.
Did you see what happened to Jerry Seinfeld in Sydney?
What happened?
This Palestinian activist went crazy.
Yeah.
Far out, man.
He's Jewish, isn't he?
Yeah, I know, but he lost it at him. Did you see that? Far out.
Comes with the territory of being Jewish, man.
Yeah, I saw the video and I was like, Jerry's like, yeah, he's just like this Palestinian.
And the thing is, he's like the most like carefree, like.
But he was just paying him out afterwards.
Yeah,
I felt the Palestinian guy. But then, yeah, it was weird. It was
Dude,
really
as a comedian, what are you gonna do if someone's there? You gotta heckle him back.
Chris looks Jewish. No, I don't.
What do you mean Jewish?
Oh,
Tucker Carlson was at Melbourne a few weeks ago. Who the hell is Tucker Carlson?
Thanks a lot, Jay Crom.
What is a Tucker Carlson? Apparently, I look Indian. That's what Chris said. No, but what type of Indian? Do you look like Indian?
No, you look American Indian.
Yeah, like a red Indian, like a not a Native American Indian.
Not Indian. Like Jim.
Yeah, not Jimmy T Indian.
Not Jimmy T Indian.
No, you look like an American Indian, a Native Indian. He's cracking up. You look like you were, like the brother in like the brother in the new Predator movie when she was like in Prey that was going to hunt the Predator. That was Dan.
Hey, all from Queensland. He's like Alex Jones.
Hey, all from Jamar. How are you, man? Jamar's wild. Who's Alex Jones?
He's some guy that is, I don't know, some dude.
Do you like monkeys?
I like monkeys. What kind of monkeys, though?
I'm always the prey. KP looks like a backpacker. Alright? What's a backpacker look like?
You?
Fuck that lucky backpackers. If a backpacker looks like me, they're loving life.
Can you do the Rick Ross dance?
I don't know what that is.
All these weird questions, man. We're trying to talk about bloody cyber attacks, and you guys are.
Do you know what? John looks like a Port supporter.
He should be.
Speaking of movies, are you watching? My mate, Dino. My mate Dino is at an advanced screening right now.
Yeah, I actually went to the movie the other day.
Yeah, I saw the snap.
I watched Despicable Me 4 with the kids. It was great. The kids loved it.
I'm gonna go watch it for sure. That's Deadpool entering the MCU, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. I love all these weird.
Didn't Deadpool enter the MCU?
He has now with this.
What do you mean?
Like,
what do you mean MCU?
The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because he was technically out of it. He wasn't in it.
Yes, he was. I remember seeing X-Men.
Yeah, no, but they were like, which X-Men did you see?
All of them.
Where who?
Which mean what who?
When he was in Deadpool, which X-Men were in it? You saw Colossus?
The one that he turned into he was a crazy guy.
What do you mean?
Like he wasn't even himself. And
who?
Then they cut him in half.
Yeah, but that was the old Deadpool in the Wolverine.
What do you mean the old?
When he got his mouth sewed shut. That's been like retconned to the new Deadpool.
There's a new Deadpool now.
Yeah, the guy he's got a mask and shit. Haven't you seen the Deadpool movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different.
It's out. It wasn't in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now he is with this movie.
So he's alive. He's alive.
Yeah.
But they killed him. I saw him die.
Because that was a lie. Deadpool can't die. He's a healing factor and shit. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. That's the best song. Can you do the Rick Astley dance? Is like this. It's like he goes like this. I love Rick Astley. He goes like this. He goes like this, Chris. He goes, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And then he's like this. He's just like around you.
That is wild.
You know what?
You know what really upsets me? When Jay Crom goes, I'm crumbing around.
What does that even mean?
That means that he's a dickhead.
I thought he misspelt something.
He's crumbing around.
What do you mean I'm crumbing around? What
does that sounds mean? So bad. So cringe.
Crumbing? I've never heard him say that. Till right now.
He's crumbing around. Oh my god! Instead of crumbing, I goon.
Or you just drink goon?
I like that. Sea booze.
Usher or Neo? What does that mean?
Crumbing around his.
What the fuck is Usher or Neo?
Usher Usher's a dancer.
You're talking about the singer Usher?
Yeah.
What the hell's a Neo?
I don't know what Neo is. Oh, Neo. Neo from Matrix?
Like Neo, like, you know, you're talking about Neo from Matrix, like.
I think so.
Who the hell is Neo the singer?
Oh.
There's a singer called...
Crumb's back. I don't know.
Wait, there's a singer called Neo.
I don't know.
They both suck compared to Michael Jackson.
I love how we don't know any of these. Like Amanda goes, oh no, someone said to me, do you know this singer? I'm like, no.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something now about new music, right?
Do you know someone called, I can't remember the name, but this
I don't know
chick,
that
this
person.
Australian chick that does rapping?
No.
My uncle's like, how do you not know her? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Listen, I said this to Jess the other day. You know what HFD should do? What? Talking about songs. Who's everyone's favorite singer? I truly believe the greatest artist to ever live is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever. Singing, dancing. He's, whether, even not even saying he's my favorite, he's the best artist to ever live. No one's close to him. He's
good.
Unbelievable. The guy was so talented, it's not funny. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I said this to Jess, right? Since everyone's talking about singing. Hey, look, we got an ad for Wolverine Deadpool tomorrow.
We do have it.
I said this to Jess. Want to know what everyone else thinks? I'll wait for the ad to finish because they might all have ads as well.
Guys, if you're brand new, make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Yeah,
If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, guys.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Help us out, guys.
All
subscribe.
Right. So I said this to Jess. You know what I believe HFD should do?
What?
We should get... So my friend Dino, I'm going to ask him, his videographer, right? We should do like a reenactment out of an 80s like video clip, like film clip.
What do you mean? Like
an 80s music hit.
Like just film it?
Yeah, but us doing it.
Yeah.
I reckon Chris C, I've got this set out. Chris C is definitely going to be on drums. He's like this. On the drums. John, I reckon, is bass guitar or electric guitar. He's up there. He's just, you know, like,
he's probably got a little crop.
And he's got to have a mullet happening. Don't you reckon? How good would we be doing an 80s film clip?
It'd be wild.
We'd be the best.
It'd be wild.
What song, though? What song? It's got to be like Crossbar Challenge, Yanni says. Yeah. Do I know this? Who is this Yanni? Yanni, do I know this Yanni?
Yanni, I don't know.
Well, he said Crossbar Challenge, so it's making me think
Crossbar.
that it's someone from soccer.
I've already had my ad in the first 4 minutes. Wild. Awesome. Are you guys doing any games this weekend? Yes, we will be. On Friday night, we're going to be on the couch.
Yeah.
Doing the pork game.
Steve Carell or Adam Sandler?
He gooned on the crossbar.
Genwell said.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, see, I disagree.
I love Adam Sandler.
No, I love Adam Sandler.
But who's funnier?
No, I love him, but I think his latest stuff is not good. But I love him. I do love him. But I think Steve Carell is like...
Maybe he's more talented?
I just love Steve Carell. Because I love The Office and shit.
I guess I haven't watched as much Steve Carell. Dude, probably to love him as much as...
Is Jimmy T alive? John, I want John to answer it. John, Steve Carell, so Michael Scott or Adam Sandler? Yeah, I agree. I listen, I think they're both excellent.
We should call Jimmy T on the phone right now.
Oh my God, Jimmy T.
And get him on. What do you reckon?
Damn, what can I play?
Should we call Jimmy T?
Is Elvis still king? He's the king of rock and roll, 100%.
Should I call Jimmy T and see if
Yeah, call him.
And put him on speaker?
Yeah, call him. He is 100% the king, man. Elvis, without Elvis, you don't know where music would be today. I'll tell you that.
All right, we're going to call Jimmy T.
Maybe Jimmy T is blocked and he's actually typing, but like...
All right, let's have a look. I don't know if you can hear it. So
yeah, no, you hear it. Get him on speaker.
Can you guys hear that?
I believe Swift is better. Settle down. Yeah, you can hear it. CA Booze is wild.
He's not answering.
He doesn't even pick up because he's in a different fucking time zone.
He's in a different time zone.
Oh, you called Jimmy Saunders.
Jimmy T, man, we missed the voice. Jimmy.
I just heard his voice and got excited.
I know. Well, maybe he'll call back.
He is cold. He's very cold.
Maybe he'll call back. Anyway. I'm worried for Jimmy T.
CA Booze.
Well, hopefully he calls back.
Next level. He is next level.
CA Booze is
I want to know this. Whoever Yanni said that, do you want us to do Crossbar Challenge live on the show? I'll do it. You know what Crossbar Challenge is?
No, what's that?
So either from the 18-yard box, you have a ball on the ground, you try hit the crossbar, soccer ball, or you do it from halfway.
Can you do it?
Yeah. I'm the king of Crossbar Challenge.
You can do it.
There's a Crossbar Challenge I learnt from this ex-socceroo, right?
Where can I film it?
We'll just go to a soccer ground. Yanni, are you from soccer? Tell me who you are. Do I know you?
He spells the name Yanni like my cousin does.
That's what I'm saying. So there's this Crossbar Challenge that an ex-socceroo showed me. They used to do it with the Australia team. So I'll tell you, if anyone wants to do the Crossbar Challenge, you got to do this. And we used to do it until you get it. So you got to, from the 18-yard line, hit the crossbar, and then back when the ball comes back on the full, you've got to get the ball on the full and score a volley. That's the best Crossbar Challenge. Yanni is a wild name.
Yanni is a wild name.
I want you to do the banana and Sprite challenge.
You said you were going to do that.
Or you can also handball a footy to the crossbar. No, that's lame. See, that's easier. Don't you think that's easier?
What?
Handballing a footy to hit the crossbar is easier than kicking a soccer ball to hit the crossbar. Yeah. It's in your hands.
Depends how far away it is.
From the 18-yard line, I'm saying. That's not far. It's like,
it's easier because you
control
it with the hand.
Handball's easier, I'm saying.
Yeah, it would be easier.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I think kicking anything would be hard to...
Yeah, it is. Even if you're kicking the football, it's harder.
Yeah. But from the halfway line to hit the ball, hit it?
Yeah. Not all the time, but I get it eventually.
How many shots do you reckon it'll take? You'll be killer to get like a basketball ring.
Yeah.
And see if you could get a footy into the ring.
Yeah, I reckon you could do it.
From halfway line.
Yeah, I'll get it. Eventually, I'll get it. I'm confident I'll get it eventually.
Trick shots. HFD trick shots.
I'm confident eventually I'll get it in.
What the heck was that?
Do footy goal challenge.
What's that?
What do you mean by footy goal challenge though?
Do a footy goal challenge too. Like go try and kick footy goals.
Yeah, okay. Do you want us to do it? We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Or do a rugby try. I don't even know what a rugby try looks like.
We'll do a rugby try into the net. How do you... A rugby try is like...
Well, you mean like... a rugby
No, rugby try is
I know
like...
rugby tries, but are you talking about a rugby pass into the net? That might be hard.
That'll be hard.
Who's going to the reunion? Professor X is playing. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he is. Well, apparently I've got to get tickets for Chris. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to go, but
I'm going to get tickets for
my wife is going to go.
WWE match, AstraZeneca says.
Yes, I'm saying that.
Oh, so he's saying a rugby pass, backwards.
Oh, that'll be hard, man.
Yeah, but from where? From the 3-point line?
Could you run and do it?
That would be hard to throw it. You wouldn't be able to throw it halfway. You wouldn't be able to go that far.
Bubble soccer match.
That'd be the best. KP would win at what?
Well,
what are you saying I would win at? I don't know.
So I want to do a challenge, like on the food channel.
Yeah.
Where you drink 4 liters of water with a fork.
Like that guy that did it out the tank. But apparently it's fake.
How is it fake?
They just reckon
I watched him do it.
Yeah, no, but how quick did he do it?
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Apparently they do something with the... Listen, I'm not 100% sure. Apparently they do something with the editing or something, and it's like... But I don't know. Listen,
should I try it out, guys?
Dude, I couldn't drink 4 liters of water.
No, but because you're doing it slow, it doesn't affect you that much. Because you're doing it slowly.
Nah, bro, it's real. Yeah, I don't know. It could be real.
Should I do it, guys? Would you want to see me try it out? I'm just here.
You be there for ages, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why we have to do it.
Fuck. I'm going to say the word. No worries, man. AFL Goal Challenge. GT saying that I'll win.
I reckon I'll win. No, I won't win. I'm not.
You might win.
Nah,
dude.
Because I remember I took a mark inside the square, and guess where it went?
John reckons he could only kick.
I've done that before, man.
John reckons he could only kick 10 meters now. He said it.
No, I could probably kick. I used to kick like 50 easy, but now
I'll kick 50.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it now.
Yeah, but I play soccer.
It's all about timing. Yeah. It's all about timing your kick. It's all about hitting the ball right as well. Yes, it is not. Zakal, it is nice.
Banana caramel pie.
Oh, so good.
Is it nice?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? Nice.
Oh, my.
Do you know what? We didn't do it as a review, but I had the new burger. I didn't like it.
What new burger?
The steakhouse.
How good is it?
No, I didn't like it.
What is your problem?
Did you like it?
What is wrong with you?
I would rather like a quarter pounder.
Yeah, but that's a good burger, man.
No, it's too standard. It was too. I don't know. I actually didn't think the meat was as good as like a quarter pounder.
Yeah, but isn't it Angus meat?
I don't know. I didn't think it tasted as good. I think if you get an Angus there, like they're Angus, mighty Angus.
You should have done the review.
I know I should have, but then you would have got upset because I said it was.
Oh my God, someone sent us something.
Yanni,
thank you, Yanni.
Hey, $1.49, what a guy.
$1.49.
Yanni, it still hasn't answered yet. Yanni, do I know you? Do any of us know you?
You know what? I think it's AstraZeneca's friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm crap at kicking a footy now. I kick it like a soccer ball. I know exactly what you mean because I'm going to tell you, as a goalkeeper, kicking a soccer ball out of your hand, you have to kick it on the side to get distance. So you have to swing sort of like a bat.
Oh, okay.
And if you're good at it, you'll get. But if you kick a soccer ball like a footy, it'll just go.
Yeah, sure.
It'll be shit. No, it won't go far. There's something about it. But
also with footy, you have to make sure it rotates that way.
So you got to kick it from underneath.
Correct.
It's different because of the aerodynamics. Hey, Reborn,
how are you, man?
I will kick AstraZeneca like a soccer ball. AstraZeneca will smash you, man.
AstraZeneca's wild.
AstraZeneca's huge. AstraZeneca sent $1. What an AstraZeneca?
Oh, AstraZeneca.
Fucking no. So
his dad.
I better ring Chris and thank him.
Chris, your son's taking $1 out of your funds, bro.
Krillin, thanks, man. Thanks, Krillin. Well then, Reborn, are you not happy to see Reborn? Oh, damn.
Oh, go Crom. Oh, I can't like that.
You have to. Hey,
I can't like it.
Remember when I said that thing? Even if someone says, I have to. You have to. You have to.
Yeah, but
you can't like it, but you have to acknowledge it.
All right, acknowledge it. All right.
You know what, guys? How are you, Drew?
I need Crows to win this week because it helps Port Adelaide out. So there we go. School tomorrow.
Damn.
Christopher.
Go Crom, but not this weekend. Go Hawks. Christopher, I'll see you at school tomorrow. Oh, so CA Booze is is AstraZeneca's mate.
AstraZeneca, yeah.
There you
go. The Hawk.
And AstraZeneca smash him tomorrow, all right?
How about the Hawk 2? Have you seen that before?
No.
You've never seen that before? The Hawk 2 girl.
No.
Where have you been living under a rock?
What is it on? Is it on TikTok?
No, it's on everything.
What on everything?
It's on even YouTube.
I've seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh my God, this guy.
What?
There's a girl, right? And they asked her.
More than Crow's help.
Can you guys explain? I can't even explain what Hawk 2 is. I might probably get banned from saying it.
What does it mean? What's a Hawk 2?
I don't know. This girl got interviewed.
Yeah.
And they were saying, I can't remember what the question was, but she was like, all you got to do is bit of Hawk 2 on it. Like,
on what?
On the butto.
What? What, she just said it live?
I can't say. I want to say anything.
So she just said this on like social media?
Yeah, and she became a
And what, it blew up?
Yeah, blew up like crazy, man. As if you haven't heard that.
What the fuck?
Have you seen that?
No, never.
Oh, man. The Hawk 2 girl.
Never heard of it. CA Boo said, calm the power.
Calm the power.
So
that's what we want to see.
Had to.
That's what we want to see. I just like to go
celebrate
from
their first super on a live stream. Yeah, let's celebrate it.
Thank you for the super.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, she got paid $30K to rock up at some party.
She got paid 30 grand to rock up to a party. What? Because she said Hawk 2.
Yeah.
The fuck, man? What's the world coming to?
Like, if we wanted her on the show, we'd have to pay 30 grand.
Shaquille O'Neal met her. Okay?
Yeah, he did. Where's the dislike button for the... Oh. Bro, where's the dislike for the Crom one, man?
Andy Philly is on site tomorrow.
Who's Andy Philly?
He's talking about AstraZeneca. What, is there going to be a fight between Christopher Andrea?
Oh,
I know who Christopher Andrea Booze is, and Andrea Philly. Is there going to be a fight at school?
A Hawk 2.
No, because they're saying they're going to like...
So she got paid $30K to go to a party just to say Hawk 2.
Who would pay someone that?
The person that's got...
So like, if, let's say you becomes famous that you say, take care, spike your hair. Someone's going to pay you 30 grand to go to a party and go, hey, spike your hair.
If they want me to do that, I'll do it for $30K. No problem. He will Hawk 2 on it, begging for mercy. That's uncalled for, man.
I don't know what they're talking about. People are idiots. I'm with Dan. People are idiots. Yeah, there you go. Isn't Kratos out of like...
Isn't Kratos
he's in a game. God of War.
Kratos?
Yeah, he's like... That's a Greek thing, but it's like a God of War.
No, King of the North. No. Oh, he was here
earlier. He was here earlier.
He was here earlier.
He gave us the stats. And then Jamar, the stats man, came.
Jamar, I sent the video on Instagram. Oh, there you go. Kratos is a real god.
Yeah.
Yanni with a $7.99. I want to fight Caboose. What is going on, man? Jeez, thanks for the super chats, guys.
Can someone tell me who Yanni is?
We're getting all these super
Jamar,
chats,
I saw what you said, Jamar. I saw what you said, Jamar. I saw what you said. What do you mean? What did he say?
Power will win by 20 plus. I hope so, Jamar. King of the North is on a date. He was on a date last week.
Was he?
Well, you know how last week that I was on it was just me and Johnny Carlin? Yeah, he was on a date.
Good. Good on him. Damn, what did I say? Nah, cuz it's on site. Yeah, I won't read that.
Okay, chill out, damn. Alt account Yanni. Thanks for the super chats, guys. It really means a lot to us.
Yeah, no, thank you so much.
Now we can buy that thing that KP's always wanted. Are we going to talk about this cyber thing or what, man? We
talked about it and everyone started talking about Red Rock Deli.
No one cares about it.
Everyone was like...
This is the problem with Australia.
Yeah, we're like, oh, Microsoft went down and then you know what happened? Genwool goes, how good are Red Rock Deli Pringles?
This is what's wrong with Australia. We got too many people that just don't give a shit. And like this shit just happens without any, any repercussions, any problems.
Do you like going band for band? I don't know what that means. Cyber Hess, Naughty Jamar. I don't know what's going on.
We all love... You all at HFD Media. Everyone loves us, man.
Thank you. HFD Media is the best.
We are the best, yeah.
You think all these guys, like Andrea with his school, they'd be getting everyone to sub, but they're just in here giving us super chats like legends.
Thanks for the super chats, man. Really appreciate it. It's
really
nice of you guys.
Like, share, subscribe.
If you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe. It doesn't take long. It's free, man.
Hard.
Tom
Barras got linked with the Hawks.
Did he?
What's a Tom Barras?
He plays for the West Coast Eagles.
Yeah, well, if I would play for the West Coast Eagles, I'd want to be linked with anyone too.
Apparently, Hinkley's going to the Eagles.
You'd be happy about that.
I would be happy. I wouldn't be happy, but I think it's a right move.
Clip it.
I wouldn't be look. Did I say anything naughty, guys? No, you didn't.
Who? No, you didn't say anything normal.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this at one chance. 6 minutes. Something is wrong. I can feel 6 minutes. Slim Shady, you're on. What the heck is going on, man?
I don't know, but the kid with 2 first names has lost the plot.
What is going on? I love Yanni's Chicken Charcoal Gyros on Harley Street. It is good.
Plus, they are the coolest people. They're not, good people.
I like the gyros there.
Yeah. Damn
doesn't know what's going on, man.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think he's channeling some of his Indian ancestors' energies.
Damn is in his little teepee right now, smoking, just going. You know how they just they just smoke and they're like.
He's like this trying to get the.
But Bam is like smoking cones instead of like whatever the Indians smoke, and he's like this. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yanni's better.
We are all Ronald today.
So what? You're saying Yanni's Euros was better back in the day?
It probably was.
Saying? Yeah.
Well, Sava's Euros used to be good back in the day.
Was better back in the day. Yep.
What is a good Euro shop now, man?
I actually think the one at Castle Plaza is good.
You know, there's a place that's opened up, just up here where Nomi is.
Yeah.
There's a place there, and they do killer ABs.
Yeah.
It's Middle Eastern, but man,
well, those guys I think are
killer.
Turkish. The dudes in Castle Plaza, but they're fucking
killer.
The ones in Castle Plaza are wicked, man. They like fill it with thick meat.
Chickens at Aldi are fake. It's chickens of the cave. What?
I don't know what, man.
Do you know what it feels like? It feels like everyone in the chat now is all Ronald.
Yeah, no, that's what they're saying. I don't know what.
Everyone in the chat
is John talking about? Chickens at Aldi.
Do you like fake. Korean chicken, KP? Do you like Korean chicken?
What's Korean chicken?
It's like the fried chicken.
Maybe. I like everything.
No, have you tried Korean chicken? It's like fried. It's like different type of fried chicken. It's really nice.
Maybe.
I can't explain it. J. Crumb lost the plot. Everyone's lost the plot, man.
I eat most things, man.
Do you know who Daisy is? Who's Daisy?
I don't know what's going on.
Go back in the chat. Vre. Someone said Vre again.
Again, there's a Vre.
There's a Vre. Is Jimmy T going to call me back is the question.
Do you like the chickens at Aldi again, Will says, and John is saying they're fake.
Should I try Jimmy T again?
Daisy is a type of chicken, and Yanni has put The disabled symbol?
We'll try Jimmy T again.
Daisy me rolling?
All right, we've got Jimmy T. Can you guys hear it?
Damn says Daisy is Lily's sister.
Do you reckon Jimmy T would answer?
Dude, it's like 7 a.m. where he lives.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
We're going to go in half an hour, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, you called Jimmy Sanders. I can't get to the phone right now, so please leave your name.
I love Jimmy T.
Jimmy T's a lad.
How good?
He's so funny, man. Even his message bank is hilarious.
I was telling Chris about Jimmy T. Jimmy T is this is how I describe him, and Chris cracked up. You know, like Mr. Bean, he doesn't say anything. It's nothing he says that's funny. You look at him and just the way his mannerisms.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
He's the funniest guy you ever met.
He's so funny.
He is, man.
Even that, like, just listening to him speak there was funny.
Daisy has kidnapped Jimmy T. Okay. Jimmy will wake up in 100 years. He's in the cryo chamber.
He probably is.
What the fuck's going on tonight?
We got Ronald. I reckon they're all Ronald. Everyone's Ronald.
Are.
Guys, I've been napped by the Euroshop. Help. They're making me fatter by the day. I know, man. Euroses are so addictive, man.
Oh, yeah. Euroses are good.
They're good, eh?
Jimmy T, we need to talk.
Does everyone remember who Jimmy T is?
Does Jamar even know Jimmy T? I don't think he does.
If you go back in some of our older videos, you'll see him.
CA Booze needs goon. CA Booze is like he's like 14, bro. How's he gonna have
Booze needs goon.
He's like 14 years old.
Jimmy T is Daisy. Jimmy T is Daisy. He's driving Miss Daisy, that's for sure.
When he drives, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Jimmy T is driving.
Worst driver.
Driving Miss Daisy, man. He just does shit,
and then all of a sudden he starts going faster. You're like, slow down, please. You're gonna kill us.
See, Jamar's saying he doesn't remember him. He doesn't know him.
Yeah, you got to go back into some of our older videos, and you'll see him because he was more part of the show back then, wasn't he?
Christopher thinks he's a millennial. I think he's talking about CA Booze.
We're millennials, but we're on the cusp, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
We're Gen Y.
Yeah, maybe.
But just before.
What year does it go to?
1980, 1981.
Well,
No, Gen X goes to there, and then Gen Y starts 1980.
So I guess we're.
And then Gen Z is the one that's like all the 20-year-olds now.
And what year did that start?
Like 2022. No, 2002.
Yeah.
2002.
Jamar is the new generation, Genwell says, so he doesn't remember him. Yeah, true. 1-800, where's Father Jim?
Does Genwell remember him? Genwell remembers him.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's from the new generation.
So we're Gen Y.
Do I still have that? Let me check. Damn.
There's a kebab restaurant on South Road of the Brickworks. Is there?
Kebab?
Genwell, me and you are you.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Genwell, me and you are you.
Hey, Ronald.
What the heck is that, man?
Wait, I'm going to see if I've got it.
That's funny, yes. J-Ma, that's a laugh.
Let me see if I've got it, bro.
Genwell, me and you are you.
What does that mean?
What? What does what?
You just said. I've got a few of them. I'll show you him.
Father Jim.
I just showed you that one, and I've got. What was this other one? Oh, that was smaller. I got two. Oh, that one was no school. Yeah, I got it out. See, damn, he gave a super chat and I got it out.
Oh, thank you.
That's what he wanted. Damn, you're a legend, man.
Have you got any other Father Jim stuff?
Just that one. I got the one.
I got more of my Get off. Haha, you're wild.
We're not on Canva.
We're not on Canva, bro.
He's cracking up. Damn's
cracking. Have you seen Father Jim 1-800? Where is Father Jim?
Damn is loving it. Is that it? I've got a Father Jim.
Father Jim was funny as, man.
Dude, he's hilarious.
Especially on the food reviews, he was so good.
Oh yeah.
Like he was really good.
He's hilarious, man. He just came out of nowhere.
Are you sure, Genwell?
What about what?
I don't know what he's trying. I don't know, man.
What? Because he called him Wild, maybe. Wild is good on HFD. If anyone calls you Wild on a HFD chat, it's a good thing.
It is good. That. Thank you for the super chats, guys.
Yeah,
really,
thank you so much.
We really appreciate it, man.
I don't know what.
No, we aren't getting together. What do you mean together?
No,
what are you guys doing, man? What are you guys talking about?
What is Paul saying? Jamie, no, it's you, me, car park now, bam.
What the heck are you guys talking about? Geno is mysterious. He's mysterious.
Oh, so see, the kid with 2 first names is trying to sing Cut Now Joe. Genwell is mysterious, but my team won 7 games out of 7 games so far. Is he go for Brisbane?
I agree, just Crom.
Because he's J Crom, he's just Crom.
Just Crom. Just Crom.
I don't know what Joe Mara is talking about. I don't know what any of you are fucking talking about tonight.
We were supposed to be talking about cyber attacks, and you guys are talking about meeting up and Cunt Man Joe and these millennials don't know
The only thing
nothing.
that would make this complete is if Ronald come in now and just said something like,
my wife stole my keys.
Hey guys, my wife stole my keys and the towel fell off the roof onto my leg.
No, he would say something like that. I left my keys at my wife's house.
Yeah. He'll be like, hey guys, I left my keys at my wife's house and the Pepsi can broke my toe.
That would be the cherry on top, mate, if that just happened.
He would just always say something that's just so...
That's the worst thing he's ever said, just cromming around.
I don't know what that means.
Who knows? When will the next cyber attack be, guys? I'm predicting September.
See, Dam's right. Ronald would be proud of the chat tonight. He would be.
Ronald would be proud.
Ronald's... Professor X was on the food. He was, yep. He's been on a bit. Krillin has probably been our biggest guest, we'd say, hasn't he? Like, he's been on the most shows.
Krillin?
Out of guests, if we're saying guests.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
He's been on a few.
Yeah.
We had some good... Man, we've had some funny... HFD, there was some funny times, man.
Chris kind of looks like Terry Crews.
Who's Terry Crews?
What, Chris C? No, he doesn't.
Who's Terry Crews?
He's the big funny black dude that's like...
I look black?
He doesn't look like Terry, but you don't look like him anyway. He's like...
He's humongous.
The jacked guy? He's like jacked as a motherfucker. Like,
I'm not jacked. I'm just a fat guy.
Professor X is wild. No, you know what you meant to say, AstraZeneca? You meant to say, Professor X is my dad. So everyone goes, yeah, no, he's not.
Port aren't winning against Carlton. Yes, we are, Genwill. Get it right, Genwill.
I'm reporting.
Don't worry about that.
I'm reporting for racism. No worries, man. You do it.
You're reporting for racism? Why?
Because I said Terry Crews, the black guy.
You can't say he's a black guy.
His name is Terry Crews, and he's black.
What's wrong with it? How's that racist?
It's not.
What?
I just had 2 20 seconds ads. Wow, what a legend. Yes, Genwill is a snake.
No, he's not. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, Booze.
I mean, his last comment about Port Adelaide looks like,
Chris looks like Terry Silver.
Who's Terry Silver? Oh, no, I don't.
I
hate Terry Silver, bro.
Oh, from
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. He doesn't have hair like him.
I reckon you look more like Terry Silver.
If I put my lid down, when he was,
when
he was like a millionaire at the start when he didn't want to be involved and he was like all like suave and shit.
I look more like Chosen, if anything.
Just like this. Why am I getting flack? Don't worry, I don't know what they're talking about, man. I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Chris looks like Terry Silver. What the heck?
You don't look like him, Chris C. I love this authority. Oh, have you been...
Apparently, I look like Steph Reed.
Dam's kicking people. Damn, what a legend.
I want to see me with long hair. All right, I'll get a wig.
Yeah, well done. He timed out CA Booze. Good man, Dam. Good. Well done, moderators.
Why'd you time...
No, yes, that one I agree with. Chris is Stingray.
I'm Stingray.
Oh, 100%.
I'm Stingray.
100% Stingray.
He's like...
Who do I look like, guys? You look like Jamar.
You
look like Jamar.
Stingray's wild.
Yeah, Stingray's wild.
Dino...
Hey, Dino, was it good? Dino, was it good? That's Dino. That's my mate. Was it good?
It's your mate.
I said he's gone to advanced screening. Remember? I said that before.
I saw Deadpool through fucking
Dino,
wild.
was it wicked, man? Tell us. Was it wicked?
Was it wild?
He said wild.
What would you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, Dino. What was it?
Johnny Lawrence.
KP looks like a wild guy. He is. KP's wild. Chris looks like Seth. He does look less, but it's Seth Rogen. It's not.
I thought I looked like Stingray.
You do look like Stingray, but you are Seth Rogen. You're the Aussie Seth Rogen.
I'm the Aussie Seth Rogen.
It's Rogen.
But I'm big man looks like Crom supporter. Oh, take it easy, man.
He used to support him apparently. Hard 8. He's giving it out
hard
of 10.
8. That's good.
Listen, Dino likes all the movies we like. Mine and Dino's. We're at soccer training, right? And it consists of just like imitating Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean? What sort of question is that?
Well, he's getting old, man.
Yeah, but he'll play Wolverine till he's 90. He's got a healing factor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. KP looks like Creed.
Yeah.
KP looks like Creed.
Well, like this. It's like this. You know, in Crease is like, well, to Cobra Kai.
I got a feeling that like if someone walks in here, like KP would go, finish him.
Like Mortal Kombat, like finish him.
That's what Crease used to say.
That's the best, man. CA Booze has a T-shirt that says "You, Me, Car Park Now." I don't know what's going on. Do you like Inside Out or Monsters Inc? I like both. I think they're both good movies, to be honest. Monsters Inc was wicked.
I never saw Inside Out.
That was a good movie too.
Okay.
That's when they're inside the girl's body.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie.
You know what I want to see? Stranger Things, man, the new one.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Oh, the new Cobra Kai's out, by the way.
Yeah, but I haven't started because I don't like how it's out in pieces yet. I might wait. But I'll put. You know what? I'll probably watch it like tomorrow or something.
Who's been better Marvel character? KP, Chris?
Who's been a better Marvel actor? KP, Chris Hemsworth or Hugh Jackman? Probably Jackman. But I think they're both made for their roles, to be honest. I think Chris Hemsworth is made for Thor, and I think Hugh Jackman's...
I like Soldier Boy from The Boys.
Andrea, you look like...
Have you seen The Boys?
Nah. Andrea looks like AstraZeneca. He looks like a mini Krillin.
You know what? If you want to go watch AstraZeneca, he's on our food channel.
But I reckon he's grown a foot since then.
Yeah, when we did Pizza Lola.
Pizza Lola, yeah.
Would you
see? I probably would, yeah. Me and Jess watched the first one. I liked Inside Out. It's super funny. Yeah, it is. I think I look like Soldier Boy from The Boys. Okay.
Well, that's funny, man.
Dino says, there's one cameo from Deadpool that made me...
Squirt.
So he's like saying it was that good.
Or laugh.
Well, just knowing Dino, he's saying squirt. So I'll just say that, but...
Watch The Boys. Yeah, Dino, I've heard The Boys is good.
I'll ask... Dino, so we don't ruin it for everyone, I'll ask you tomorrow.
KP looks like Wolverine with a beard and the long hair.
I'll grow the... Well, your son said I was... Who did your son say? Your son said I was like... Not Seth Rollins. What's the other guy? Roman Reigns.
You're Roman Reigns, man.
I'm like, yeah, just a foot...
You're the
like
big dog.
A foot too short and like 3 foot not as wide. On the last episode of The Boys, loved it. Was the Incredibles movie good? I liked Incredibles.
Incredibles the first one was good.
The first one was really good.
The second one.
No, I like the first one. Yeah, Dino, tomorrow he'll fill me in.
Is this the guy that's a filmmaker?
He's a videographer.
Can he help us out with... You can help us out, man.
Dino, man.
Can't help us out, man.
Dino, we want to shoot an 80s video, like film clip, like an 80s video hits. We haven't picked the song yet. And you're going to shoot us. My favorite WWE fighter is Matt Riddle.
He's not in WWE anymore.
He liked him though. He likes him, man.
Yeah, that's okay. You can like him, but he's not in WWE anymore. He's in like indie feds somewhere.
He left
WWE.
Did he leave after he won the belts with Randy Orton? He left, didn't he?
Yeah, I reckon he's in like TNA or something.
Listen, guys, if you're new or not new, please like the video. Like, share, subscribe. We'll chat tomorrow. Yeah, we definitely will.
Dino's wild.
He's going to tell me... Dino will hook us up, man. I'm going to get Dino on the podcast and he'll love it.
Get Dino, man.
We'll get him in.
Cab Butts is back.
That's the kid with 2 first names.
How come he's got 2010? Was he born in 2010?
I would imagine so.
Oh, I feel so old.
Well, he's the same age as Andrea. Yeah, he would be.
Did I move to bloody Perth when I was in 2010?
I'm so old, Dino says.
If you're born 2010, that's ridiculous.
What do you think of the Olympics, KP? It's starting tonight. Do you know what?
Is the Olympics starting tonight?
I used to like...
Is it?
I used to get into it a bit more. Listen, I've never fully been into it. I used to always watch the 100 meter, like get into that back in the day. But I didn't even know it was starting tonight.
It's just...
I'm not as into it. I don't know into it. My
good.
favorite WWE person was The Undertaker. There you go. The soccer starts tonight.
What soccer starts tonight?
Probably the Olympic soccer, I'd say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, where is it? It's in
France. But I don't think the soccer's being played in France. It's being played like away from there. I'm pretty sure.
I'm burning myself with a flame.
I don't know what does it mean. The Olympic
Why?
Flame? You mean the Olympic flame? Don't do that, man. That Olympic flame's been burning since I don't know, Athens in 1900.
No, man, more than that.
When was the first Olympics? It was 1900, wasn't it?
No, it was before
because
that. The ancient Olympics?
No, the first, let's say, modern Olympics.
1896.
Yeah, because it was because 2000
No, 1896.
Now, you know, 2000 Sydney Olympics was actually meant to be Athens for the centenary.
No, that wasn't the centenary.
It was meant to be. But the
1996 was the centenary.
But the Greeks weren't ready. So
the Greeks weren't even ready 04, man.
You know, so they did it 04, but it was meant to be 2000. KP, who's your favorite UFC fighter? I like the two Aussies. I like Volkanovski and Whittaker and Pereira. They're my three favorite. I love Whittaker. I think he should get another chance at the belt. And I do love Volk. I think Volk needs it. Since his last fight was losing the belt, I think he needs a rematch. But Pereira, man, how good's Pereira?
Pretty good.
Dude, the power he's got, Chris, like he just knocks people out.
I don't watch it very closely, so...
Yeah. Nah, but he's just a beast, man.
Look at that time, man. Volk needs to retire, man.
No way. He just had the belt until his last fight. Why does that retire? I'll leave that to KP.
What? What, guys?
Oh, yeah, time out for that, man.
What? For what?
He said Pollock is better than Man U.
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh, dude, you're in timeout, man.
I don't care.
Hey, look,
he cares.
I won't put you in timeout. I'll just remove your comment.
He just removed the comment.
That's blasphemy, man. Pollock are not better than anyone. For what?
I think Aek's better than him.
Who do you go for, Aek? No, because that's your dad's from there.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, I'm just saying about your dad.
I guess so. Yeah. I went to an Aek Athens game.
You got it from Thessaloniki to go from Balk. That's where they're from. Like Thanasi, Dino's cousin Thanasi goes for Balk.
What do you think?
I bet on Nigerian volleyball. So John goes, I bet on Nigerian volleyball. And this is the guy that when we were trying to say, are you addicted to gambling? He said no, remember? And he's like, I bet on Nigerian volleyball.
He's definitely addicted. What do you think of Paddy the Baddie? I like Paddy the Baddie.
Who's Paddy the Baddie? Like the UFC fighter? I hate him. He's from Liverpool. He supports Liverpool.
Oh, is that why you hate him?
He full on loves Liverpool. Always bad.
So if I loved Liverpool, would you hate me?
Oh, mate, you'd be like sidekicked. Sweet chin music. You're lucky you don't get it for Port.
Imagine I was Port and Liverpool.
Oh, that's like my friend George Carrots. He's Port and Liverpool. And I was like,
but you love him.
I've known him my whole life. I lost $5 because I put it on red. Okay.
That's not good.
Paddy Pimblett is annoying. Yeah, he goes for Liverpool, man. Don't like him. But actually, you know what? He's actually a pretty good fighter. He's pretty good, yeah. Robbie Lawler. No. We want to. We want to start doing it again. Yeah, we will. We will.
I haven't played it for a while.
But we will.
But yeah.
Honest question. Do you believe Mike Tyson will get knocked out by Jake to make him look better?
I think.
Do you think it'll be fixed? Is that what you're saying? Do we think the fight will be fixed?
I don't think Mike Tyson will get knocked out. I just don't. Yeah. It will be if Jake Paul wins, it will go to this decision.
I don't think truly, and I mean Teddy Atlas said this too. I don't think Mike Tyson goes into those fights like making an exhibition. He won't. He won't get knocked out. But I think if Jake Paul wins, it will be on points, won't it? Yeah, maybe. Oh, listen, he's 60, but or if he hits Paul, he's done. I think or he might get disqualified. Maybe. Do you think one punch is done? If he gets one good hit on Paul, he's never been hit. I don't know what Mike Tyson's power's like now. Oh, dude, that's the last thing to go. George Foreman was heavyweight champion at 45. Yeah, true. The last thing to go is your power. Your speed, reflexes, it all go. But you know, like you talk about like Bapuz and that, like they'll be old, they still slap you. You know, like yeah. It's the last thing to go. Oh, right? Yeah, I wouldn't. Jake Paul's an idiot for taking. Yeah, I agree. They're both doing it for the paycheck. Damn, I do believe that. A windy day and I'm done. John reckons. Muhammad Ali. I don't know what he'd say. I wonder what Muhammad Ali would say about Jake Paul. He'd just bag him. No, you know what he'd say? He'd say, mate, he's doing well for the boxing. Yeah, well, Mike Tyson said that too. Because even Tyson Fury said he's giving boxing a name. Exactly. That's what Muhammad Ali did. If you're helping the industry, then fucking go for it. Muhammad Ali did the same thing. Dude, if he's got money to do it, go do it, man. What do you mean? Don't live your dream, man. What does John mean? Like a windy day, I'm done. You mean like a windy day will blow you over? Well, you reckon you've gotten that weak in your old age that you just... We got a sub. We didn't even see it, the live counter. Thanks for the sub, guys. Sorry, God. I wonder what Muhammad Ali would say about I think he'd actually like it deep down. They all do, because it's giving... Boxing had a big dive until Tyson Fury and that came out. It was because of the UFC and stuff, eh? Yeah, it did. It just went off the radar. I believe that Mike will get hit back of the head and get play on. You mean like he'll act it? Mexican fighters would knock Jake out, probably.
Well, hasn't been knocked out yet.
Yeah.
Apparently, KSI wants to fight him now.
Didn't he fight his brother?
Yeah. But they're like business partners.
Yeah, no, they're like friends.
But KSI's not a boxer.
Yeah, he's not a boxer either. He's a YouTuber.
No, yeah, but Jake Paul killed KSI.
Yeah, probably. Ivan Drago could not. Of course he could. Drago's wild.
Did you hear about Sylvester Stallone reckons that when he was fighting Drago, like to make it look real?
Dolph Lundgren. Yeah,
they made it look real that he was in hospital for
because he fucked him up.
Fucked him up for a week.
Because Dolph Lundgren's massive, bro. You have a big Dolph Lundgren, the only guy.
He was in hospital for a week.
The only guy at the time in Hollywood that was bigger than Dolph Lundgren was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dolph Lundgren's massive.
Jake Paul fighting all retired UFC fighters.
Yeah, that's what he does. The kindergartners.
But look, man,
I don't know about that.
It doesn't matter. Like to be Jake Paul to get into the ring with these guys, you still got to have balls.
I'm waiting for AI fighters to begin. The rain has arrived. There you go. Rain's coming.
Is it raining now?
It was probably coming where he is. It probably hit him. It's probably coming here now.
The rain has just arrived.
Tell you what, it's been a very interesting show.
Well, we haven't even talked about our topic.
We did, but
not
they started
really.
talking about Red Rock deli chips and Pringles and stuff. But
so anyway, let's go.
We've got 10 minutes. Let's go.
Don't worry what the chat's saying.
Don't worry about chat. We've got 10 minutes.
If you're going to talk about Red Rock deli chips, we're not going to respond. But so. What are your are you scared that they can just shut down things? Are you scared? Like,
yes.
What's your contingency plan for this, man? Like, if this happens again and you can't get money out, you can't do nothing. What are you going to do?
Well, I got chickens. I got an outdoor oven that I built. So
I'm coming to your house. Is that what you're saying?
My house, yeah. You come to HFD.
You're going to make pizzas.
We'll just make pizzas. We'll make our own flour. Make our own.
And people come buy from us. And
they
have to pay in gold or silver.
Yeah, they got to pay in gold or.
So do you think we should be buying gold and silver?
Well, they always say gold is like it's always the most lucrative thing in it. It might change in value, but it's always number one.
But if you can't get money out, there's no cash. Would gold be it? Like, would gold or silver? Would that be what we barter with, or would we be like?
It depends. You probably barter with food and shit. Food probably becomes currency, and and like petrol, things to cook with, to turn generators on, and do you know what I mean? It'd be shit like that, wouldn't it? Because money would have no value.
No, money would have nothing. Money
has no value if everything's turned off.
No.
What I don't like is, like I said to you, I don't like the fact that they said a software update shut everything down, because it makes me think they could just turn everything off.
They can.
And that sort of freaks me out a bit.
Well,
it's a bit weird.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. And it happened 2 days after the attempted assassination. So,
can we get an eating challenge? Well, what eating challenge do you want? Is the question. While Chris continues.
10 Big Macs.
I think you smashed that, eh?
How about 10 Whoppers? I couldn't do 5.
You did 5.
Yeah, but I couldn't do 10, you reckon?
Yeah, I think you could. You did 5 like easy, bro.
I'll still KP's chickens.
No, you won't. John, you just went from the guy that telling me that wind would blow you over and you're going to steal anything from me.
The chickens would eat you, man.
You're going to steal anything from me? I'll kill you. You just told us he just said the wind will blow him over, and he's like, I'm going to loot everything.
He told you all his weaknesses.
I know, and then he goes, after that, he's like, I'm going to loot everything. When am I in the next video? Whenever you want.
Rest or legs, Jack Crop.
I want me Astra Guest versus you two with Big Macs. AstraZeneca can come on.
What does he want?
He's saying he wants AstraZeneca as a guest when we do the Big Macs. I'm not doing it. Chris
2 Big Macs, is that it?
No, he wants AstraZeneca with us too. Me and you on the show with AstraZeneca.
But how many Big Macs? What's the?
You got to do 10.
What's the challenge?
It's 10. You have to do 10.
10 Big Macs.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh. All right, let's do it.
I showed my cards too early. I knew John's
weaknesses. You did, Jay Crump.
What do you mean I knew John's weaknesses anyway?
You know John's weaknesses.
He knows that. Nah, not fit. Listen, Childo's being funny, but listen.
50 Bondi burgers.
Listen, let's be realistic. I sat in this very room when Chris did 10 cheeseburgers. That's the first one.
10, yeah.
It didn't touch the sides, and I'm telling you that right now. He did it, and I'm telling you, we could have went out and had dinner after that.
Listen.
No, but wait, let me finish. And then after that, I was in this very room again, and he did 5 Whoppers.
It was
and I don't know if he's still the same Chris out there, but I watched him do the Big V.
Oh, the Big V.
And that was fucking ridiculous.
Guys, go check it out. It's on the Hunkyfooddudes channel if you want to go see the challenges.
And to be fair, I didn't think John would eat as much of it as he did. Didn't beat it.
Right.
but he ate a lot. I was like, that burger was massive.
No, but when I looked at him, he was like struggling. I was like, dude, I can't. We're going to both fail here.
We can't both fail.
No. Remember that big sanger we did?
That was huge.
I couldn't finish that.
That was ridiculous.
The big sanger. I could have, but I reckon I would have felt so sick.
That was fucked. We both actually ate quite a bit. It was fucking massive. Chicken's hard. What is it? Because it's dry? Because it's breast? Is that what it is?
So. The chicken's hard.
Is it because its breast is very dry?
It's very dry.
I can't wait for the Uber Eats one where you pick each other's meal. That's what we do on Christmas. That's our Kris Kringle.
We'll do some more food stuff soon, guys.
So
yeah.
Do we? I don't know. Will he be here over Christmas?
Hopefully.
So usually on Kris Kringle Day it's usually me, you, John, and probably Krillin.
Probably.
But if Childo's here,
yeah, maybe
we'll get him on it.
Yeah, sure.
We usually do that on Christmas, man. The Kris Kringle one.
Well, we can do another. I can do one on.
Oh, we can do another one if you want to. But because it's see you guys, see you, J-Ma. But because it's Kris Kringle, we usually be nice to each other. Do you want us to do one where we're not so nice to each other?
Chris, me versus you, 10 cheeseburgers. I'll destroy you, bro.
Oh yeah, you kill AstraZeneca.
Chris needs to come back. He needs to come back.
I'll beat AstraZeneca, bro. I'm telling you, cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers not hard.
No, I'll kill
you know what's hard? The Whoppers were hard because they're more dense and they're bigger. The Whoppers were hard.
Do you know what the thing is about eating cheeseburgers, right? You know, when I try eat it quick, right, like for a challenge, but then when I just eat it normally, I eat it in like 10 seconds.
Because your mind.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know that pizza
challenge. Jess always laughs at me because I eat really quick. You know what we do? I eat quick.
Yeah.
But then when I like do it, I'm like, I don't do it as quick. If I just do it normally, I'll smash it.
Why don't you just do it normally?
Yeah, no, because I was thinking about the challenge. And then I thought later,
I'm like, can't do like Jimmy T.
No. I truly believe 10 cheeseburgers, I'll smash it too. I believe it. I think John will smash it. No, it's not. I think John will beat it. I think I'll beat it. I even think AstraZeneca will beat it. I do.
It's not bad.
But you do it quicker.
I think in 5 minutes.
You do it way quicker than me. But I could do it. But I don't think I could do 10 Big Macs.
I reckon I could.
You did 5 Whoppers. Whoppers are harder than Big Macs.
Whoppers, that was hard, bro.
Do you think Whoppers are harder? They're harder. But then again, Big Mac has an extra piece of bread in the middle.
Does.
That you're not thinking about. But
how about a grand Big Mac?
5, not 10. Not 10. You'd have to do 5.
I'll do 10. Come on.
I don't think you could do 10.
Well, I can't believe I did a nugget challenge with John.
That was with John, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get Dino when we're doing, because Dino, I reckon he'll get in on the challenge with us.
Will he?
Yeah, he loves that shit.
We're gonna get a table back here.
We'll get that other one. We'll do that in there.
Where?
I'm setting up that other room for the food soon.
The food will be good in there.
Yeah.
All right.
We just move our camera.
We need to do the food, man.
Just gotta get a table. We'll get it soon. All these super chats that everyone gave us. Listen, guys, we're gonna purchase a new table. There you go.
If you want us to purchase a new table, give us more super chats.
Have you seen those TikToks where to do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever loses runs a certain distance, and while the guy runs, the guy eats food? Oh my god!
Why have you seen those TikToks? Well,
that's crazy. I could eat 10 cheeseburgers. Yeah, but he did it in 5 minutes, man.
5, yeah. I think Stoney did it in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But he's next level.
Andrea, stop eating 10 cheeseburgers, man. All right? You're fucking eating too much.
I'll do it. Recruit Charlie Dixon on HFD when he retires.
Crows vs. Hawks Sunday. Yeah.
We could probably get Charlie Dixon.
No,
man.
John. I missed that. I missed John's chat.
We're good friends with...
I'm trying to get him next week.
What?
Daniel, Friday night.
Yeah, so we're good friends with Daniel Norden. He's the Port Adelaide.
Is Charlie retiring this year?
Yeah.
I bet you, Daniel, we can get him. He said...
I love Charlie.
Remember he said Boke, he'll try to get us Boke.
Bro, if you get Charlie, I'll be stuffed.
I remember he said he'll try to get us Boke.
Yeah.
Because he's retiring.
Yeah. We can get Charlie, because Charlie lives here.
He's retiring, yeah.
I'd love to get Charlie on, man.
John, I only just saw John's message. Do KP's pancake mixture again.
No way, bro. No. That was the worst thing I've ever tried in my life.
Listen, I'll do a pancake challenge again.
It was so bad.
If Amanda or Jess make it.
Why was it so bad?
I don't know. We just made it too.
It was so bad.
John is laughing. John says, you know how Yanni said, have you seen that challenge where you run a certain distance and the other one eats? John goes, KP's the only one that can run out of all of us. See, you guys got to go tend to my chickens. Yasure Yorgo GT. Yanni gave another super chat towards the table.
Thanks, man.
Listen, we've said that out loud, so we're going to use these funds towards the table.
Professor X stole the table.
You know what? I'm getting it back because he's not even DJing anymore. I'll get it back off him.
He stole the table, guys.
I'll get it back.
Professor X stole our table.
AstraZeneca, tell Baba that we're taking it back. Do you like Guzman and me and Chris have actually talked about this. I actually prefer what's the one?
Sombreros.
Not sombrero, salsas.
Oh, salsas. Yeah, salsas is good, man.
I like salsas more.
But it's not as healthy.
Maybe not, but I just prefer it. The one, so it's next to the Euro shop on Henley Beach Road on the corner.
Oh, yeah. Salsas, yeah.
I like salsas more, but yeah.
Just
he remembered what I said. Professor X is my dad. I said, whenever we mention him, just say it's your dad. Tell him we want the white table back, AstraZeneca.
We can't do food challenges anymore, man.
Tell him we're coming to get it.
Anyway, let me just say that pizza challenge I did.
That's hard.
I got flavor fatigue. That's why I failed it, guys. So I want to redo it with ranch and a bit of different dressings and dip it. I'll be fine. Did you
see Beard Meets Food do the pizza? He did that.
Yeah, you got to have.
Have you seen Beard Meets Food?
Is the guy with the big beard?
Dude, he's a legend. He's better than Stoney, I reckon. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's so small.
No, but have you seen how much he eats?
I know.
I've only seen him fail. Guys, go check Beard Meets Food. I've only seen him fail, I think, like 3 challenges. He is unfucking believable.
Well, I'll do it again.
He did this ice cream one, Chris. It was this big, right? And it had like 40 donuts in it with ice cream. And he was just like, yeah. And he's like my size. He smashed it, bro.
Where does he put it?
I don't know,
Where does
man.
he put it
I don't know. Me and Jess sit there and we watch him together and we're like, he did this pizza. He did what you're saying. He got ranch.
You got to get that.
You know what he did? You know it's a trick?
What?
And he goes, listen, it's going to keep me up. But he gets like a soft drink, like Pepsi Max, right, or something. But like a black coffee for the flavor. Because coffee breaks everything up, the flavor. You know, the harsh flavor. He gets a big black coffee. And he drinks it in between. And because, coffee is like it clears your palate.
It does.
You might stay up all night, but black coffee. Just like normal coffee, like from a percolator.
Yeah.
Or make you a long black. Just make you a long black.
Yeah, because like that, I got flavor fatigue. I wasn't full.
No, you wouldn't.
I was flavor fatigued, bro. Flavor fatigue, man.
Twisties are not.
We hate you, flavor fatigue. We hate you.
Guys, I have a half-open bag of Twisties. Can I come with a firm handshake? What? But
put the scoreboard up for the Q Clash as well.
What Q Clash? Are they playing this week?
What's a Q Clash?
Brisbane Gold Coast Q Clash, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Twisties aren't here.
I saw a pizza video on the weekend.
I just called Baba. He said you're wild. Yeah, but did he say we can have the table back or what?
If he wasn't on the time, I reckon he would have done that.
Kudo said for the table as well. He gave us 2 more legends.
Oh, thanks, man. The table. We need a table, guys. Is J. Crom going to put towards the table or what?
I saw his pizza video on the weekend. If he wasn't on a timer, I reckon he would have done another. Yeah, dude. He's unbelievable, Reborn. Beard Meets Food is unbelievable, man.
Well, I'll do it.
A wagon wheel eating challenge. What?
A wagon wheel?
How many do you have to eat? What, you mean the little
ones?
How many? Or big ones?
Wagon wheel. What do you mean small ones? I need one size.
No, you can get wagon wheels in a packet. It's like Monte Carlos, like a whole packet of them. And you get like 10 in a packet.
Dude,
but
how much sugar would that be, bro?
Dude,
so much sugar.
They'll fuck your teeth up. They'll fuck your everything up. Dude.
A wagon wheel.
I reckon 10 Big Macs. Or $5,000 Big Macs.
I don't think they do grand ones anymore.
Oh, don't they?
No.
10
well, I think the record's 50 something.
What if you had to do... What's the biggest Whopper?
I'll donate some serviettes. Thanks, Jake.
What's that massive Whopper? It's like triple... Imagine like a triple...
The ultimate Whopper.
Imagine
5 of them. Should I do 5 ultimate Whoppers?
I'll be in pain watching you. I'll be there with my just bacon deluxe.
How about 10 bacon deluxes?
I reckon you'd possibly do that. I don't think I could do that.
Not 10? 5? About 5?
Do you know what? I'm admitting I wouldn't do a challenge during soccer season.
After soccer?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll try. I wouldn't eat that day.
You know you're going to do the chili ones?
Yeah, I'll do. I love chili challenges.
Yeah. I could eat 2 apples in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Could you do 2 apples in 5 minutes? At first, I was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait a second.
Oh my God, it's getting late. I've got to go, guys.
2 apples in 5 minutes? I watch every video. Saw he just bought and he got a new studio, man. And he's so good, Beard Meets Food, man. Cool. I just don't know. He said no because he uses it. Tell him, can he get us a new one?
Get us a new one, man.
Yeah,
Far out.
man. He's terrible.
You're killing independent Chris.
You're killing independent HFD, man.
Yeah, you are.
Far out.
I'm gonna go, man.
Dude.
Because
all right, so let's decide before you go what the next challenge is. For Hunkyfooddudes, guys, 10
either.
Big Macs.
Should I do the pizza?
10 Big Macs. I would rather you do the pizza again. Revisit the pizza.
I can do 10 Big Macs.
Or I reckon do the pizza again.
Do the pizza?
Revisit the pizza and try.
All right. But we have to have all the sauces ready.
We'll get everything.
Yeah, because before we weren't ready. Oh my God.
What would be the most enjoyable video you made? Are you asking us that?
Thank you.
The most enjoyable video.
Most enjoyable video.
Dude, there's been some podcasts that I've loved.
I'll tell you what's not the most enjoyable was beef cakes and shakes. The Big V challenge. That wasn't enjoyable.
Listen, we've had some. We've done some. We've had some fun podcasts, but I'll tell you what, we've had some. Some of the food reviews were fucking hilarious, man.
I think we've had a lot more fun we've had fun doing this, but
there's been some podcasts we've done where we've looked at each other and go, "Fuck, that was awesome."
Yeah. There has been
actual like laugh out loud.
Oh no,
Hunkyfooddudes.
Yeah. Because you're recording and
fuck off.
Like in the beginning and the ending, we got like cues that we're gonna do. There's some funny ones with Jimmy T.
Oh, dude.
Oh, mate.
John reckons pancake challenge again, but if it's proper pancakes, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. Jimmy T's calling.
Oh,
Jimmy T. What? Jimmy T, there. How are you?
Jimmy T, you are currently live. You are currently live on HFD Media.
You're live, man, on this podcast.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Jimmy T, man, how are you, man?
Am I live?
You're live, man. Where have you been, Jim?
Everyone wants to know what's happened to Jimmy T.
We told everyone you moved to another country.
I've been in hiding.
You've been in hiding?
Yes, I am. I'm running for president of America.
We told everyone that you moved to another country there.
Because if Biden can do it, I can do it. He's got dementia, man.
Is your name Sleepy Jimmy?
Chudo says, "Where's Father Jim?" John says, "Oh my God, he's alive."
Everyone in the chat's going nuts, man. The chat's lit up. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Jimmy T."
Mate, I'm going to start dancing like Kamala Harris. All she does is dance.
All she does is dance. We already talked about US
John
politics,
says he's been taken by the Indian mafia.
Have you been taken by...
How you going? I'm going to come back to the studio for a reunion.
Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear him?
Of course they can.
I can't believe I'm
Nah, they can hear him. They can hear him.
You're live, man.
Fantastic. Who else is on there?
Everyone, man.
About Johnny. Is Johnny in?
Jim was abducted by the Italian mob.
He's in the chat.
Bollywood Jim, sick. Everyone's saying Bollywood.
Hey, boys and girls, how's everyone?
It's the best.
Jimmy T's wild.
Jimmy had to wait for the time zones to align.
Yeah.
Because he lives so far away.
He lives in Connecticut.
It sort of feels like driving there.
Do you live in Connecticut?
I live in another world.
Live on the other side of the world, man.
That's the best.
I have to get to your house by express post.
Federal Express.
He needs a special Uber driver to bring him because he has to cross over and get passports made to get in.
I went from 20 minutes to like an hour. Wow.
Jimmy T dances when he says goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy T for president.
Hashtag Jimmy T for president.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll start saying things wrong like Biden.
Oh my God.
Shit, man, that's hilarious.
How you been, man?
Good, mate. Good. We talked about Trump being.
We were talking about it just now.
We're saying how Trump's a hero now.
I was saying it's all a setup, man.
Someone in the Secret Service is a dodge. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah.
I reckon Trump set it up, man.
Nah, man. Trump. They try to kill Trump, man. They try to kill him.
Someone in the Secret Service wanting him dead?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
That's what I reckon, man.
I reckon Trump set it up, man.
Too much of a threat.
Yeah.
Jimmy T, man, it's good to hear from you, man.
Good to hear from you guys too. How's it like? How's it? You're not doing too well in the free tips, Chris.
Yeah, I know, man.
I haven't done a footy tip since I got a tip wrong in round 2.
Dudes, Jules, who's that? Hi, Chris.
Dudes, Jules says Chris.
How are you, man?
Dude, Jules is wild.
Jules is wild. All right. Well,
we should do a vlog on a trip to see Jimmy T.
Man, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
All right, we're doing a vlog to come see Jimmy T.
We'll do it.
And it'll be like you'd have to cross into like all these Bollywood like places, and
I don't know if Dudes Jules is talking to Chris C or if he's talking to KP. He says, "What's up, brother?" Only
what's up, man?
Talking to you.
Are we talking to me?
He must be.
Dude, Jules.
Dudes Jules.
One of the
wild.
King's men in the house. Oh, he's
one of the King's men.
I'm just recovering. I am recovering from the flu as well.
Chris recovers from the flu every week.
Every week, yeah.
I'm always sick.
Chris is always sick.
I'm always sick too, man. Don't worry.
Ever since a little fella.
What's up, brothers, with an S?
With an S? Oh, brothers.
That's
all right, Jimmy, we'll let you go, man. We'll talk to you later, but give the chat one more
up,
Jimmy T craziness.
What should I say?
Whatever you like. Tell them about how quickly you ate cheeseburgers.
What was your favorite Hunkyfooddudes episode?
Would have to be when we did the burger, the one in the River Torrens. That was good. That was fun.
The River Torrens.
What?
When we were floating on the River Torrens. What? Which one, man?
Oh, we did so many.
Do you know? Actually, I remember what my favorite is now. Say it when Jimmy gets it.
The one with the funny part. The funny one was those shakes that Johnny got.
Oh yeah, the bubble tea.
The bubble tea.
Remember Johnny was spewing.
That was hilarious.
The thumb, Jimmy T. He is the thumb.
My favorite was the thumb. I mean
the footy one. When he was like this.
I just couldn't stop laughing.
When he was like this.
Why were you so close to the camera, man?
Oh yeah, because I'm blind.
Only Jimmy T can make me laugh like. Oh god! All right, man. We'll let you go. I'll talk to you soon.
See you, Jimmy.
Yes, take it easy, man. Bye.
I know now what my favorite one was.
What? Jimmy T.
Let me tell you what it was.
What?
There's been two. When we were watching, what movie were me, you, and Jimmy T watching? And I did the chip, and then you tried it, and you were just losing it, and the buttermilk wasn't helping. Was that Paranormal Activity?
It was Paranormal Activity.
And you were like, the buttermilk, you're like, he's fucking doing nothing. And you were like dying.
The buttermilk was shit.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And then, when me and you were watching, what was the one with the Australian, Tony Collette? That movie, the horror movie? And I gave you the salt and vinegar chips. And Jess was like, Cuban Pete was like in tears. She was like sending me messages. She was like pausing you. She was like, the next day, Hereditary. The next day, Jess was pausing you with the salt and vinegar, and Chris was going, because he was like so scared of the movie. And then he was like, yeah, but the chips were so salty.
Oh man, it was so bad.
They were the best, man. There's the legend, King of the North. G'day, mate. Yeah, he's there. Reeves, I think KP and Chris should do shoeies. What? The shoeies, what? Yeah, yeah. What beer?
I don't think we could do beer on here, but we can do it on Rumble.
Shoey with a Coke, with a Pepsi Max.
Anyway, guys, I really got to go.
Yeah, we're meant to go to 9:30. Chris has got work tomorrow.
But I'll do a challenge soon.
Well, the three options I've been told are pancake. I think pizza. You got to revisit pizza.
I do.
Or 10 Big Macs. They're the three. What I'll do is...
We'll do a poll.
Guys, I'll put a poll in the Discord.
Yeah.
Everyone who's in the Discord, Jules, are you in the Discord? If you're not, it's in the description. Go join our Discord. You can talk to everyone there. That's where the community talks to each other. Yanni says, love you guys. Well done, Yanni. He reckons sausage sizzle challenge. That's not bad. And I'll put a poll in the Discord, and that'll be where we pick it. All right?
All right. Done.
There we go. All right, guys.
So, guys, thanks so much for coming in, and don't worry.
Join now. There you go. You can talk to us all there.
And don't worry, these cyber attacks won't happen because me and KP, we're here to save the world, man.
We are. We're here to save the
world. All right? Make HFD great again.
No. We're already great. Just continue making HFD great.
Take care. Spike your hair. And remember, guys, stay hunky. We'll see you next time.
Guys. Stay wild. See you on the next one.